Hey guys, welcome to the most powerful stream in the universe. That's every Saturday at this time. We're talking He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Tonight is episode 2, covering the original He-Man and the Masters of the Universe cartoon. We're doing episodes 12 to 22 tonight. So we're going to talk about episode 12 to 22. The order of this is on YouTube. So I own all of these. You can see I have all my collection right there. I own everything there is to own for Masters. But I'm making it easy because there's production order, there's the fan order, there's your neighbor's order, there's your uncle's cousin's favorite order. There's all these orders to watch. There is a free channel on YouTube that has almost all the episodes. It's missing one or two. I'm going by that order so that people who don't own these sets can still participate by watching those. So we're not going to be able to watch the cartoon together, but we're going to freeze frame it and chapter through the cartoon. So we're going to chapter through those episodes with you together, but you can watch all these for free online. All right, so before I get into it fully, let's remind everybody that every Monday is Earth's Mightiest Mondays. And this time we're covering 4 Avengers comics. So we've been doing Avengers now for a while. This is episode 49 of Avengers comics. So we're covering annual number 8 with the return of Dr. Spectrum there and taking over a body. You'll see what happens on Monday. And then 178, 179, and 180. So there you go. That'll be on Monday. Then on Tuesday, it's Tuesday Night Terrorvision. We're going to talk about Dolls, great horror movie. I'm a co-host on that stream. My friend Pete from Wrestling with Horror covers that, so make sure you check out that. And then, of course, Fridays is Fantastic Fridays. So it's basically the same as Avengers, except we're talking about Fantastic Four. So there you go. Let's do it. Let's give a quick shout out to the channel members in 1 second here. I just noticed a massive error, which I'm going to fix right now. 1 second before I forget. 178 to 180. Okay, that fixes that up. So let's shout out the Super Friends. These are the channel members, so we always thank them at the beginning of every stream. And hold on a second. Let me remove the comments for a second so we don't cover my buddy here. So we big thank you to Dan, Steven, Sean, RR, Mark D, Brennan, Philip, DJ3, Digger Jim, Quagnar, Just Joe, GT James, Backseater, Rogues, Coffee Drinker, Killer Pizza, Ocean Wolf, and Andrew. And of course, we always thank Clobbering Times. So thank you guys to the Super Friends. We appreciate you. So there you go. Okay, let me put the comments back on the screen so you guys can see everyone's comments. I'll say hello to everybody in just a second here. All right, so let me get my screen ready here. All right, RR, our super friend RR was here first. How's it going, dude? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. I have the power. Dun, 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 dun. Joe Dog is here. What's going on here? What's up? You're watching Fear. I've never heard of that. Is that a movie? Is that anime? Never heard of that one. Greetings. How's it going, dude? Soda Jerk. How's it going? Oh man, Brainiac. Love the Brainiac avatar. That is bloody awesome. That is super awesome. Guys, there's a poll up for He-Man. So let me know what your thoughts are. Oh, Angry Gamer just popped in. How's it going, dude? All right. Let's bring in my co-host and we can start getting her going here. Hey, Sean.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. It's an anime. That sounds awesome. Okay, you know what I just watched? I finished The Last Samurai Standing. That was awesome. It's a manga. I don't know if it's an anime, but it should be. But it's pretty much a live action anime because the entire there's a lot of fighting. And each guy is a cool guy with like a suit or something that looks kind of neat.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend The Last Samurai Standing if you're into that kind of thing. And one who's messaging me. Oh, Lone Star. Okay. Yeah. So there you go. So let me check. I want to look at that. What is it called? Free. Where did Joe? Where's? Oh yeah, Freerin. Hold on a second. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Oh yeah, got some elves in there. Nice. He was a huge. So Angry Gamer saying he was a huge He-Man fan back in the day. My best cartoon movie has to be Transformers. Yeah, what do you think, Sean? You know, Transformers. I think you covered Dragon Invasion. Let me see.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
We did, yeah.
or it's this time. I don't know.
Yeah, no, we did Dragon Invasion. We did do Dragon Invasion, yeah. Huge fan of He-Man. Best is Transformers. Look, Transformers and He-Man are definitely two best. If we put what I call Transformers G1, I call it more than this. Like, to me, Transformers G1 is the first two seasons of the movie, season 3, and then forget about Rebirth, but Headmasters, Master Force, and Victory. If you put all those together,
Yeah,
then Transformers is definitely the best.
yeah,
Easy. That's an easy decision. But
yeah.
no, but He-Man is awesome. Rewatching these episodes in a more critical way, where I'm taking notes, like I've got pages of notes here, like holy crap, and
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, like 3 full pages of notes. So watching it now, a lot of things, like it's pretty damn cool. There's a lot of adventuring and a lot of monsters, and there's a lot of teamwork and cool stuff going on. And Teela is a great character. She's really gone up. I don't think any of the Transformers cartoons had a female character as awesome as Teela. But anyway,
It's different. I don't know. Like He-Man is squarely going for a 6-year-old audience, but not talking down to them. And Transformers and GI Joe are that too. But yeah, I don't know. Because to me, like those are the big common ones. Everyone knows GI Joe, Transformers, He-Man, Thundercats. But like Real Ghostbusters is probably one of the best cartoons of the time, and it's not like something that people talk about. Same thing with Dungeons and Dragons. Like it's very well written. It's amazing. So I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. For me, it's like Transformers is the best. It's just too awesome. Like there's so many awesome things going on, and like planets are getting destroyed. Like it's just you can't even.
Yeah.
I do like GI Joe. We're gonna have to do a GI. We'll have to rewatch. I own all of GI Joe. I'll have to rewatch it. Oh, I did get. I'll show you guys. Hold on a second. I know this is He-Man, but I did get a. I did get a very cool. And we're gonna look at that Mondo Trapjaw tonight. Not Trapjaw. Triclops.
Triclops. Yeah.
Mondo's doing a Triclops figure, and it's been voted as the greatest figure of all time by me. It's absolutely insane. Okay,
Yeah.
I did the math. It'd probably be like $400 if I bought it, but I am actually close to pulling the trigger on that because it's bloody insane. I was going to show you guys. I bought Dr. Mindbender, the new. I guess they're the classified GI Joes, but they look like they're in the old packaging. So.
Oh yeah.
I'll show you.
Like it's a carded.
Oh, you haven't seen those?
I've seen some of them. I didn't know they're doing that for everyone now.
Yeah, that's the thing now. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
I loved all of them, and I also Thundercats is great.
Yeah.
Whether or not it's a reboot, prequel, He-Man will never. Yes, I agree with that. He-Man is awesome. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate it. Voltron. Yep. Beast King Lion is awesome. I actually like Die Rugger, so that's the vehicle of Voltron. I also like that too.
Yeah.
I recently watched a lot of those, the vehicle ones.
Yeah, Robotech was. I mean, the Japanese one is super adult.
Yeah, Robotech's good. I have all those too. Those I have. Yeah, He-Man is very imaginative and creative. So let's get into. I'll show you the Dr. Mindbender after if there's time. There's actually a lot of episodes to go through. And there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. So Disappearing Act is the first one we're going to look at.
Yep. So Disappearing Act. You want me to do?
Yeah, sure.
Story by David Chapp. Teleplay by David Chapp and Robbie London. Directed by Lou Zukor. Script approved February 28th, 1983, and the final script revision was September 20th, 1983, and this aired on February 27th, 1984. There you go.
All right.
Oh,
Oh man, look at Skeletor and Beastman hanging out on their big table.
they never made this throne, for any of the
That is
groups.
crazy to me.
Yeah, it's like it just forgot about it,
How is this not a play set or whatever?
Yeah, like you sit there and that table and everything would be awesome.
This throne should have been in Snake Mountain the way that the other throne was in.
Yeah.
I never owned. I actually, you know what? Honestly, I've never had any Snake Mountains ever. I
Right.
never had
Yeah.
any Snake Mountain for Castle Grayskull. Except for 2000, I have all the Castle Grayskulls. The classics Castle Grayskull. I have the one that you got me, which is the Origins one.
Yep.
And I actually have an original Castle Grayskull that's just literally bare bones. Like it's been gutted.
Oh, like none of the stuff.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Completely gutted. It's a
Yeah.
shell. Just a
Yeah.
shell.
Yeah.
So did Snake Mountain have this in it or no? Right? I don't think
No,
so.
it never did. I don't know.
Why is that? Did you have Snake Mountain, Sean?
No, I never had Snake.
Why? I could not find any kid that had Snake Mountain. What is it? Why was that not a
It was
thing?
very expensive. That microphone thing made it super expensive. I don't know. And plus, I think parents were like, "F it, you have Castle Grayskull. I don't need to buy another big stupid thing for this." Right?
Yeah, I feel like because everyone is fighting to obtain Castle Grayskull, that's a generic play set that can go with anybody. Like in your playing, you could say Skeletor took it over, or if you're playing, you can say He-Man has it.
Yeah.
The dinosaur characters were weird. Yeah, I don't know what to say about those, but they're kind of neat.
What, Turbodactyl and all that.
Yeah. RR, thank you. First super chat, first and only super chat gets the He-Man punch on the He-Man stream. So thank you. Boom. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. To be honest, I'm really a casual fan of Master of the Universe. I was never a collector, but J-Man and Sean are your favorite streamers. Wow, thank you, because they spend 90% of the time on things they love. Yes, I occasionally do rants, but very, very few and far between. And only if I'm pissed off the morning I wake up. Like if I didn't, I don't know, maybe the shower was weak or something. Sometimes the water pressure here is weak and that just pisses me off, and then I get all pissed. But thank you, man. I really appreciate that. So besides the He-Man punch, I don't have too many other. How about the He-Man wink? That's always a good one. Boom. and I'll give you the eyebrows there. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Slade is saying I had a Snake Mountain. Everything's on the outside. Oh, okay.
That was the curse of play sets. Like sometimes you just make like it's a shell, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a volcano that's erupting, which I just literally chaptered to perfectly. That's great.
That's awesome.
That was an awesome. Oh my god, look how crazy that is. So He-Man comes in, and there he is, and he plugs up the volcano. That was funny.
Yeah, I like that they show him saving some of the village people that are just random people. And I like that. There's like two guys there. They're going to be struck by lava, and then he plugs it all in by just shooting the crust around the volcano or something.
Yeah. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
You had a stream on Fantastic Four? Forgot to mention on last stream on Fantastic Four, Ben Grimm and Reed Richards joined the army. Oh, yeah, they did.
Yeah, they were in World War II, yeah. Because it was the 60s, right? So, yeah. What was this thing again? I can't remember.
This is well, hold on. I can't remember if this happened yet, but my notes on this one are a little bit out of order because I was trying out a new way to do it. But this is the disappearing. So it just like, whoa, it's like, what the shit? It disappeared. I wish I could play these better.
So this thing attracts anything flying or something like that. And he, for whatever reason, wants to make it disappear. Device for tracking. They hear a commotion and head for Orko's room. Orko's out of control wand accidentally strikes the sword of power and makes
it disappear. Yeah. So then Skeletor captures Adam and then says, "I want you to send He-Man but it can't happen because the sword's gone, right?
Yeah.
So he can't change the He-Man.
Yeah.
Okay, so so Orko has to clean his room, and he's decides to use his magic wand to help clean the room, and then that is what F's it all up and makes the thing disappear. The sword disappears or whatever. Skeletor is invisible at one point, which is kind of, it's like,
Yeah.
look, Orko's grandfather or something.
Yeah.
The hell's that? I heard about that classic comics. I'm not sure if that's actually happening.
That was
If it does, it's dead. It may as well. It's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, was that officially announced or just like a rumor just to see if people would react like classic here and be like, "Oh shit, no." Yeah.
Yeah. There's so he wants to capture him. Now the sword was sent back in time. That's what happened here.
Right. So they have to go to Preternia, even though they don't call it that.
They don't. You're right. You have to go back in time. Yeah, they are going back in time.
Yeah.
So it's Orko and Krenger.
Yeah, Orko Cringer team up.
That was pretty cool. They're pretty brave to go back. Like Krenger is always shown as a coward or whatever, but he did. I mean, he is going back in time, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, Grace, give me a second. I'm just cleaning my glass. I accidentally, when you thumbprint your glasses, there's nothing that enrages me more. If you guys wear glasses, you know what I'm talking about. It's the most irritating crap ever. And you got this big stupid print on your face. Okay.
I got so much crust and crap on my glasses right now, but
the sorceress is in the house. How's it going? How's it going? Look at Adam. He's like, oh man, I want to be He-Man right now. If I was He-Man, I could get out of this in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
But nope, you're not He-Man, buddy. They gotta get. So Skeletor wants He-Man, of course, but that's not going to happen. So there's the sword.
Yeah. Wasn't some guy picking his teeth with it? This guy.
Yeah, this guy was friggin' awesome.
Yeah, the monsters get more and more horrifying looking. There's a guy towards the end of tonight that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy creatures. This guy was picking his teeth with the sword. Like, how awesome is that guy?
Yeah.
What was his name? I think I wrote it down. So these names, I couldn't tell the names a lot of the time, so I just said, whatever. But that beeper is to summon flying creatures. So Adam can use it to summon Stratos.
Yeah.
And that's going to be his kind of ace in the hole. It helps him get out or whatever.
Yeah.
It's hard chaptering in these intervals.
Yeah.
We won't even see Stratos, right?
Right.
Look at the backgrounds, man. They're crazy.
They're cool. Yeah. Yeah, that they thought that Rabbit was a big demon man because the shadow looks like horns and like claws and stuff. Yeah. So this guy.
Core 4 characters: He-Man, Man-at-Arms, Battlecat, Ram-Man. Yeah. And what about Teela? Wait, how many do you have there? Hold on. He-Man, Man-at-Arms, Battlecat, Ram-Man, Source. That's 5 characters. Are they saying He-Man, Battlecat is 1?
You could do that. They came together. So
yeah. No, I like Teela's like my animated girlfriend, man. Like I like Teela a lot. I'm gonna if I was an animated character, I'd date Teela. She's like,
should have told her her He-Man name should have been Legs for Days.
No, it's good. Yeah, she's a cutie.
Yeah.
Look at how badass these guys are. Holy shit! Look at this guy. So he's wearing. He has.
It's like a big like.
Yeah. So he's got Orko's hat on his head.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they note that, and he's like, "What the hell?"
So pretty good. You always loved. I've had glass so much courage. Oh, I can't do that. I there's zero chance I would ever do that surgery. You're afraid? Yeah, I'm not. Even after that He-Man lesson on courage, I'm still not going to go do it.
Yeah.
Always loved Teela as the daughter. Yeah, as the daughter of Duncan. Yeah. Sorceress, Teela, He-Man, She-Ra. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Just finished Claremont's Iron Fist. Oh yes, absolutely awesome. Yeah, that was great. That was a good purchase, and that was based on our recommendation. It was good. Okay, so let's get back to the let's get back. So Man at Arms made a He-Man robot here. I wanted to point that out to you guys because Skeletor wants He-Man to show up. So He-Man has to show up. So this isn't He-Man. This is actually a robot He-Man. I wish they would have done a bit of a color.
Well, the point is it's supposed to double as He-Man, and
I know, but
Faker is a Mattel desperation ploy. They're like, just like recolor He-Man and make him a different thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this He-Man, this is not Faker. Man at Arms created this robot. This is like a Superman robot. If you guys read Action Comic, like if you read any Silver Age comics.
Yeah. And every time he does anything or moves, go boop, 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 boop. Like, it's pretty funny.
I can't even do contacts, buddy. I can't even put that in my eye. Ever since Final Destination. Yeah. Okay, so they get the sword back. Now, Adam calls Stratos.
Uh-huh.
We got to see Stratos there for a second. Where'd he go? That's the fake He-Man on the attack track.
Yeah, on the fake attack track.
Where the hell's the guy? Where's Stratos? I just had him on screen. Damn you! Oh, there he is.
Oh,
there's his butt at least.
Ass. Butt shot. Yeah.
Yeah. The Stratus butt. So they go to the past. The giant has the sword. It's got the laser cage to keep He-Man in there. The attack track is shown to have a voice here, and it talks back, and it's almost like an AI unit or something.
Yeah, we talked about that. I think last time. It's a character. Basically.
It's a character. Yeah.
So when you get attack track, you can pretend it's one of your figures. And when kids ask you, like, oh, how many figures do you have? Like, I have a He-Man, Skeletor, and Attack Track. It's like Attack Track is a vehicle, stupid. Well, in the show, and then you get beat up. Yeah.
In the show, it talks, so it's a character.
Actually, in the show, oh no!
Yeah. Did I do that? All right. So anything else? I
want to say too that there's a lot of vehicles they show. You just showed one actually where.
It's not even there. Yeah,
is riding in sort of like just an Airbus or something. Look at that. That's cool.
Yeah, Orko has
any of that stuff.
Or Orko's naked and Skeletor's wearing Orko's robe.
Yeah, there's a lot of Orko powers in this. Orko, actually warped that sword into the past. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He also stretches at one point to try and save He-Man, and he does this thing where water builds up in his hat, and the hat opens up and like pours on Beastman. That's cool. So there's a lot of that kind of thing. That's cool.
He-Man also has super breath.
I was gonna say the super breath because like we never saw that before. It's like, but it's Superman powers, right? So you figure, so kids like, oh yeah, he has super breath, whatever, man.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Okay,
let's go to the next one.
All right, Evelyn's plot, correct?
Yeah.
This is written by Paul Dini. Well, holy shit. Directed by Lou Kachaves, or however you pronounce that guy's name. Script approved February 7th, 1983, but the final script revision was August 18th, 1983. The air date was February 6th, 1984.
All right, so this is the widgets.
Widgets, yeah.
I'm on guard, dude. All right. It's like, thanks. You're the best.
And they do something cool here. I forgot all about this. If I saw this.
So Panther comes in.
Yeah.
Hey Al, how's it going?
Hey Al.
Yeah, so the widgets, Panther is climbing up to come in, right? Into this.
Yeah.
There.
And the all those guys are coming to get their Korodite or whatever it's called.
Korodite? Yeah. No, it's Yeah, Corndite. Yeah, Cordite. Yeah.
Cordite, yeah.
I don't know how to spell it. So
I'm trying to. It's Cordite, yeah.
Cordite. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a He-Man signal in this one. I'm gonna see if I can
Yeah,
free.
it's awesome. I don't know if we can get to it, but
I'll see if I can find it. But here's the Babe widget.
I guess.
This is like the big sought after widget
Yeah.
Babe or whatever.
Her name is Bucktooth Boobs. No.
Uh, what else I want to say?
um.
Yeah, so they wanted the core. We said that the Cordite. We said that.
Is this
So
the one where-
Sorceress uses Cordite for He-Man's armor. That's important to know.
Yeah.
So it makes you stronger, the
Yeah.
armor. So that's
made-
kind of from the comics.
Yeah. They made brand new backgrounds for the village here. And also I think it's this one where so there's a rotoscope of like it's looking up at a character as it swings like that.
Yeah,
And they did that with Merman and it looks awesome.
it does. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Here's the He-Man signal. It's like the bat signal, but He-Man.
Yeah, it's cool.
The big cross or whatever, like
Yeah.
that's the He-Man signal from the widgets. They don't use it unless they're in trouble. The He-Man signal is not a beeper.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's-
they never used this much after this. I mean, let me see if there's something in the trivia for this.
I love that Evelyn disguises herself here.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Like this is the first time we're seeing this He-Man signal, and it's Paul Dini who went on to do Batman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bastard.
with the Batman symbol and all that.
Where's the? I get to Evelyn here. There's Evelyn. Oh, there you go. So Evelyn transforms herself.
Yeah, into
Um,
this chick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Squinch appears later in the series, so it's a first appearance for that guy.
And her name is Naria or something. I forgot.
This chick,
The fake Evelyn.
yeah.
She does say, "Oh, you're overreacting" or whatever at one point, which I thought was pretty funny.
Nadira.
Nadira, that's it. Yeah, Nadira.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she goes in to infiltrate, and she's like, "Oh, Panther's after me. I need help." So the widgets come and help her out. Of course, they're meet. You know, the widgets are. It's always this is one of these tropes in all these old cartoons and shows where, like, a beautiful human being is always attractive to a non-human person.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the widgets, like this widget guy finds her very attractive, but why? Like
Because the audience does. That's
because the
why.
audience does, yeah.
It's like Creature from the Black Lagoon. Like, why does he give a shit about that chick?
Right,
But it's because the audience knows she's hot. So
right.
yeah.
The attack track talking back, don't give me no flack. Don't talk no smack behind my back with a hacky sack, like a Klingon choose gawk, yeah, just like a Big Mac. It's PG, so no friggity frackle. Pretty good, RR. You're like organized rhyme, Tom Green.
Yes.
Check the OR. You like it so far? Smack, you're back. Can you deal with a deep scar? I will test you from the best of you. If you then you know that I'm coming from the no, I'll tell you from the west of you. Then you know that I'm coming from the best of you. I'll remove you quicker than a band-aid. Paid backstage, and I'm gone like a renegade. Receive honors, make you goners. Break the deuce like Jimmy Carter's. I'm not a phony. Preaching testimony. Send you down to the bank for the alimony. I make light of everyday establishment. I stick like Polydent or something. I pay my dues. I lay more chicks than Mother Goose. Pass the OJ because I got juice. I can almost do the whole thing. If I have the song playing, I could probably do the whole thing. I used to listen to that 100 times, man.
Americans don't know what you're talking about because that's
It's Canadian. It's Canadian
yeah.
rap.
Yeah.
No, this isn't Northern. This is He-Man, buddy. What are you talking about? You're talking about He-Man. That verse was awesome. That's for RR. Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? Okay, so you're saying, hey, everybody. I wonder if Attack Track would have been a thing if not for Knight Rider. Oh yeah, man.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so he's like, woo, she's good. I like this Nadira chick. She's pretty good. So we got those crystals here, which the Cordite or whatever. Where are they? So she's like, oh, can I see them? And he's not supposed to let anyone see them.
No, but he's all like pumped up for her.
But he like lets her see them. There's the crystals there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Evil Lyn became a fireball. That was Evil Lyn there.
Yeah.
What the heck? Evil Lyn was a fireball.
Could you just do this all this time? Like, well,
Yeah, oh yeah, Evil Lyn is badass. And this is like a lot like Evil Lyn again, really cool character. And she was always scheming and she was always trying to get something over on Skeletor. And she's like, I'm going to take the power for myself and all that kind of stuff. I love it. So yeah, she becomes a fireball in this. This is like crazy. Hey, yeah, that's right. I grab a horse, I jump like equestrian, talk smooth like Lando Calrissian, deal with the leader of the convoy, make some noise for the boys as we rip points, move your joints in motion if you can keep up. And if you can't, here's the hanky to clean your weep up. Poetic side dropper, no type of coincidence. Check the OR. There you go. That's the first verse we got it.
RR knows, yeah.
RR's got it in there. Nice. Is she a side chick? No, I think she's his main squeeze.
She's just a sorceress.
Really. She's not really his girlfriend. Yeah, she's just a sorceress. Skeletor doesn't have time. Look, what's He-Man doing? He's peeping there. This is like Psycho. Nadira's undressing. Wait a minute, that's Evil Lyn. I recognize that anywhere.
Yeah. But you just saw her butt. Let's move on.
But yeah, Evil Lyn's like, I got it. I'm the winner.
Yeah, she does a couple solo missions, or at least with like Beastman and stuff.
Yeah. So he goes to the volcano cave. A boot. Yeah, a boot. And did I say a boot? It's possible. We're Canadian, so you're going to have that. Explains the formation of the power sword as in what alloy it's made of through there's more sword related. No, not really. It's mostly the armor they're saying is what they use. Skeletor makes a breastplate out of the material of the Cordite, and then that makes him stronger so it's like his little crossbones. He makes that out of he fashions that. So now like him and He-Man are struggling. Mm-hmm. They should have painted it gray, but they didn't. They just kept it purple, but it's supposed to be an upgraded armor. You can't tell though.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. This is cool though.
Yeah, this lady played it out here. Yay, He-Man won. Anything else to say on this one?
We didn't do the moral of the last one. The moral was use your brains. Like Brawn is cool and all, but like He-Man used his brains against Skeletor. Mm-hmm. This one is don't judge appearances can be deceiving, and you shouldn't judge books or people by the way they look. It's what's inside that really counts. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, so you should cut them open and see their insides.
Yeah.
And then
yeah, it's like, how are they going to know that chick is evil? The whole point of magic.
Yeah. A woman came to see me, claims she heard about my famous locksmith. How could I know she was from Snake Mountain? She was beautiful. That would be evil. And she tricked me. She stole the key.
Yeah.
It's like, Gwildor, can this device of yours get us to Grayskull? Yes. To the sorceress? Yes. Those were the first coordinates I calculated before she came. Good. Oh, no. But we can't. If we go, Skeletor's key will locate us. Nee. Sounds like he's already located us. Boy, that stream's going to be fun. I'll just do the movie while you guys sit and listen.
All right. So this has
I was kidding. Oh, okay. I got evil booty call. Oh, I got you. The female dwarf goblin could be Heidi's cousin. It's one of the family. This is talking about, yeah. No, both breastplates are primed in good versus evil, and it's just whoever's wearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Sean, what were you gonna say?
What is this one? Dawn of Dragoon. Yeah, Dragoon. I don't think they made Dragoon into a figure.
I don't think so.
You really should. I mean, Dragoon's awesome. Like, he looks great. He's always flexing his chest or whatever. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
All right. So this is written by Robbie London, directed by Ed Friedman. Script approved January 28th, 1983, but the final script revision was July 28th, 1983. This first aired March 5th, 1984.
Yeah, what was this girl's Trezel, or what was her name?
It is oh shit. Well, yeah,
They go to Trolla.
Yeah. Driel.
Triel, right?
Driel.
Driel.
Yeah.
So female Orco Driel, we got that.
I think she turns up later. I'm pretty
I think
sure.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my pen's out. This pen is dead.
Oh shit.
Hold on, let me get another pen. It's okay, I've got like 4 million pens here. What's this? There we go, I'll use that one. So Driel, okay, so there's the half man, half dragon. There's the pyramid. They're going to Trolla, so he's much better in magic in Trolla. So here's where this pyramid opens up another dimension. So it's like he's like, man at arms, can you fix my pyramid? And then each pyramid piece, like something like water spills onto him, or some sort of silly thing. It's like Orko causing trouble, right? That's sort of the thing that always happens.
Yeah.
Okay, so they go in. They're going to go to the other dimension. So here's Trolla. Everything's like backwards or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Butte. Yeah, it's Big Butte. That's from Buckaroo Banzai.
Yeah.
No Spikor. We haven't seen Spikor yet at all, I don't think.
I don't think he's come out yet as a figure. So,
yeah. Shadow Wizard. Yeah. Okay, so they're in Trolla. Now I believe, is this where everything's backwards? Yeah, everything's backwards here, right?
Yep.
So he may have to grow short. You have to become small to get through.
All right.
He-Man opens the drawbridge here. That's another thing. I don't think did we see that before? I command the drawbridge open.
No, but yeah, he tries to open it himself. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So He-Man gets small. Yeah. They mention Moonrise, which is the time limit in the He-Man movie, the Dolph movie.
Oh yeah.
I can survive him until Moonrise, until the great eye opens on the universe. It's like, because we still have it. Go, Eternia needs your life, He-Man. No, I won't leave her. That was the goddamn best, man. Dolph Lundgren's the best. It's like, I won't leave her. It's like, but He-Man, you must. Eternia needs your life. You still have until Moonrise. Yeah. That's the best movie ever made. Like, there's not 1 second that isn't the best. It's like every moment is awesome. Okay, so they say Moonrise, which I really like. They got to get back. So when he comes to Trolla, he immediately transforms to Adam.
Right.
So this is the thing this is the device to make him grow large and small so he can enter the portal.
Yeah.
No, his power. No, there's no King Grayskull in this cartoon, as far as I know. As far as I remember.
Yeah, that's a 2000X thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a 2000 thing. He just gets it from Grayskull. So he turns back to Adam, and he has to fight all these cool monsters. And he has so Adam actually has like equipment that he can use to shoot and stuff, but like it's all opposite. So he has like a flame throwing weapon, but it makes water instead of fire. So there's like stuff like that that's getting messed up. And He-Man can't transform. Everything's messed up. It's all backwards. Yes, he's a science guy too. Yeah. Oh, look at this badass guy.
Yeah, Dragoon. Yeah, there he
This,
is.
this guy's awesome, man. The Dragoon. He's like a half man, half dragon. He's got like a dragon mask thing or something.
He's got a big bull neck and like super pecs and like what the hell,
Yeah,
man?
yeah. Peck it up, Sam Peckinpah. No, looks like Dungeons. Well, all these cartoons look similar.
Yeah.
You mentioned earlier the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings, which I absolutely love. That was rotoscoped, and a lot of this, there's like lots of scenes that are rotoscoped here. You got when guys are running, or when they turn and move, or when
Yeah.
they're jumping down on stuff, like things like that. There's a lot of rotoscope, and when there's ones where they like perform like a roll, or they spin out of the way, things like that. Like,
Right.
um,
Oh.
yeah. See, I always like seeing chemicals and stuff like that. So they figure out to turn to He-Man, you have to say it backwards.
Yes, and he does.
And he does. By the power of Grayskull, backwards. Does he? I think he just says Grayskull by, or power by the, like whatever.
Grayskull the by, by the power. Grayskull
Yeah,
power the by, or whatever. Yeah.
See, we can't see, so we wouldn't be able to turn to He-Man. We'd be like, wait, what is it now? I need to write this down and read
You know
it.
what's funny? He pauses before he does it, so like he does think about it first, and then
Yeah.
he does it.
So there's the bottomless hole here too. I was like, that's I don't know. Oh yeah, so they're draining the Trollin's powers, and then they're filling up that jar.
Right.
So that's the Dragoon or whatever, right? The Dragoon is filling up, like he's getting all their powers or whatever, and stealing it all.
Yeah.
But then He-Man's like, Dragoon. So Dragoon's gonna fall down this bottomless pit, and He-Man saves him
Yeah.
because He-Man's a good guy. And the Dragoon's like, why did you save me? He's like, because I'm He-Man and I don't do bullshit. It's like, and then Dragoon's like, I'm gonna be a good guy too. He's like, good. Now we could both be good guys.
Yeah.
Well, I get an action figure if I become good. No, unfortunately, you won't get an action figure.
No. Well, what would his power thing be? Like, what
I
was
don't know,
his
just awesomeness, I guess.
Yeah, it's like he's awesome. Yeah.
Should have just been He-Man. No, so Soda, he went in as He-Man, but when he came out, he was transformed back to Adam. When you go to Trolla, it changes you. So only Orko is powerful. So He-Man went to Trolla, he went as He-Man, and then he got transformed back to Adam, and then couldn't transform back to He-Man until he figured out it was backwards. That's what happened. Yeah, Martha. Yeah. Wow, that's a crazy double feature, man.
Oh God.
Wow. I have Watership Down. Yeah, awesome. It's a D&D campaign. Yeah, that's why this is so good. It's just D&D adventures.
Yeah.
So Orko ends up leaving. Anything else to say on this one?
Yeah, he comes back to Trolla. Sorry, to Eternia. He shows his face. They say it's a custom.
Yeah.
You're sort of like betrothed if you do that. So she shows his face. Shows her face and whatever. Yeah.
I feel like she she should have went like this or
Yeah.
here's my face, Driel. She's like, oh, Orko, here's the rest of me. Whoa.
Whoa.
All right, Prince Adam, no more.
Prince Adam, no more. This is written by Paul Dini.
Yeah.
Directed by Gwen Wetzler. Script approved February 25th, 1983. Final script revision is June 17th, 1983. And the air date is February 20th, 1984. Dun. This is where Beastman gets fired.
Beastman, I'm tired of your horse shit. What Skeletor? I'm
fired.
You're fired.
Yeah, no. You can say what you want about Vince McMahon, but that line delivery is the best in history. Like,
When Vince McMahon fires someone, he really does fire them pretty good. Like,
gets really into it.
you're fired. So Beastman's like, dude, I'm not that bad. He's like, yeah, you're trash. Get out of here.
But everyone else is like, they don't like it, but they're like, he's the boss, man. Whatever.
Yeah, he's cast out or whatever. And they actually say why Beastman. They're like, no particular reason. Skeletor's just pissed off, and he's taking it out on. They actually say he's taking it out on Beastman just for the shit of it.
Yeah.
So Orko, I think it's stuck in the attack track. Is that this one?
Yes.
Whoa, what's going on? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's not the middle finger.
No.
So he's trapped. Orko's trapped in the attack track because it doesn't recognize his name.
And it ends up shooting everything, which is a great safety feature. Like, just a random person's in there and it starts going berserk. So stupid.
Yeah, come on, guys. But here the King Randor needs an escort. And he's like, well, father, will you pick me? He's like, no, Adam, you're trash. I'm going to pick He-Man. And then Adam's like, oh, but I want to prove myself. And he's like, all right, fine. I'll take your stupid loser ass.
King, you do realize, Randor, that He-Man is it's the same exact model pack. It's just one's naked and one's not. Like,
well, he's never seen his son naked, so he can't.
Yeah.
That's the trick with He-Man. Everyone's looking at his body.
Yeah, that's true.
The King's like, oh my God, you're He-Man. Wow.
I'm up here, King Randor.
King Randor, look me in my eye.
Tila, you too. Like, hey, you're Adam.
Holy shit, you're Adam. No, okay, you can look back down.
Then she gets all angry and leaves.
Right. Okay, so Adam. So they explain that Adam has to act like a fool.
Yeah, they're now doing the whole Clark Kent thing. Yeah.
You have to start with Gwildor? Okay. Yeah, his echo. Yeah, his voice does echo.
Yeah.
It's like, is that your voice? Is that your normal voice, He-Man? Like, how are you doing that, Mike?
I don't know. No.
Skeletor. It's like, okay, so Beast. Yeah, I love how the beasts laugh at Beast Man.
Yeah.
Like he tries to communicate with the beasts, and they laugh at him and spit on him and stuff.
You know what's funny about this? Like, any kid watching this would side with Beastman and root for, because the opening scene is he gets fired. You're rooting for him now to get back, to Skeletor.
Yeah, I actually like Beastman a lot. Yeah. I had him as a kid, and I was pumped up. I was like, you know what? I hope Beastman. I remember this episode. I was like, oh man, I want Beastman to get back to Snake Mountain, and he does. So it's kind of a happy ending, like in a weird way.
When he gets back, we'll get to it. But like, I love how Merman is happy for him.
Yeah,
and they have a celebration and shit.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
So Beastman is like, I'm going to capture the king.
Yeah.
So he throws down this like tree or whatever.
I mean, he does it.
He does do it.
Yeah.
So Adam goes, there's the shadow beasts are here, which are cool.
Yeah.
So he's going to capture, he captures Adam. Beastman has a gun. You don't often see him with a gun. It's a lot of times he's got his whip or whatever.
Yeah. All right. I've got a gun. Watch out. He has a gun.
He has a gun.
He's bad.
He's just a beast man. I don't know. He's whatever.
He's a beast and a man. He's more bearish. I don't know. Just a feral creature.
Not in the toy though. In the cartoon, it does.
Yeah, it's a very different design than the toy.
Yeah, but the cartoon, you're right. It does look like that. All right, so he's got them chained up here, and he goes to Merman. Like, okay, well, he enlists the aid of Merman. So everyone else is gone. Merman's on guard duty.
Yeah, Merman's like, good work, Beastman. Skeletor will take you back for sure. I like that.
Yeah. And they mention here that Skeletor is in space.
Yeah, they don't elaborate.
It's like, where's Skeletor? He's on a space mission. I'm like, whoa, wait, what?
What the hell?
Where is he? What's
Like,
going
let's
on?
cut to
He's in
that.
space.
Yeah, what's he doing there?
You had the toy, awesome. He's the first figure you owned. Yep. I think a lot of people got Beastman right away.
Yeah.
I actually had He-Man and Beastman before Skeletor.
Wow.
I feel like Beastman, and I actually had a second Beastman because my first Beastman was just played out, so I ended up getting another Beastman. Because I liked Beastman a lot. I thought he was really cool. I never had Merman as a kid. I always wanted him though because I like green.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beastman could have used his pay to invest in Apple, and Skeletor was like, "Damn you, Beastman." You got Dragon Ball and Inglorious Bastards. I also Dodgeball. I don't have Dodgeball, but I have Inglorious Bastards on 4K. I also have that one. It's good. Okay, so there's your attack track. What else do I want to use? They talk about using your powers for good because, like, he's like, "Oh, I wanted to show my dad that I could do it." He's like, "No, Adam, you have to like turn to He-Man and whatnot." There's a good part. Did we see Beastman sitting on the throne yet?
No, where he's like just kicking up his
Yeah, I guess that's after. Oh no, there it is. He's sitting on the throne and eating and stuff. That's awesome.
Mhm.
So He-Man breaks out of the prison.
I think towards the beginning when King Randor shows the map, they have a shot of it. You're not gonna be able to get it, but like, but there's a bunch of in jokes on there, and like one of the rivers is called Joan Rivers, and like, and there's a forest that's just called this forest. It's just all like whatever.
That's awesome. I didn't catch that. You got the hoverbots though. Make a comeback. Randor actually fights the hoverbots.
Yep.
So he grabs this weapon and he starts beating the shit out of stuff. He's got a good left hook or whatever.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay, so Randor fights the robots. They say that Randor tells He-Man that he loves his son. He-Man fights Merman and Beastman. Beastman does the talking about Skeletor like he's an idiot.
Right.
And then Skeletor's right behind him.
He's behind me, isn't he?
Yeah. And then Merman and Beastman have to clean up. And then Adam says, "Oh, you have a good left hook," or whatever he mentioned, so that it's like,
Yeah.
and then he actually thinks like, "Oh, maybe my son is He-Man." It's like, no, he couldn't be, even though it looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
Anything else on this one?
The moral is about love and saying "I love you."
I love you. Like I usually say I love you with a spatula.
Yeah, I love you. Yeah. With that
I love
spatula.
you. There's no better way to say I love you than with a spatula. I love you.
Yeah, he's I love you.
King Friday, yeah. And Lady Elaine and all that. Dodgeball, yeah. Krang Randor's pretty buff, though. If you bought the toy, he was pretty buff.
Well, actually, in that one, he does this. He's like mega.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great fights in this one.
Yeah. So, A Friend in Need.
Yeah.
Written by J. Burns Stevens, directed by Ed Friedman. Script approved March 9th, 1983, but the final script revision is August 11th, 1983. And the air date was July 30th, 1984.
Spatula City, we've got spatulas. No, it's like we sell spatulas. And that's all. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. Look at this guy. There was a lot of great wizard fighting action in this one, man.
Yeah, so he escapes from jail,
Right.
and he's out for revenge against is He-Man and Man at Arms though. So yeah,
Yeah, what's his
Zikran. Is that his
Javan
name?
or
Zikran?
what the hell is this guy's name, man?
Is Zikran? No,
I couldn't pronounce. I couldn't tell.
I'm going by the book, and it's
Okay.
gonna be yeah. So it's
Okay.
Zikran, I think.
All right. Yeah, so
Um.
he's escaped.
Oh no! Wait.
No, he's Javan.
He's Jarvan. Jarvan.
Jarvan. Yeah, there you go. Jarvan.
Who the hell's Zikran then? God damn.
I don't know who that is. It sounds like a fake name.
So who's the chick then? That's
Alina.
Alina. Yeah. I don't listen, man. Looking like that, and she's like, "Oh, I don't have any confidence. Oh, I don't have any friends." Like, then you're an idiot because I don't like. Come on.
Yeah, but look at the metal horse.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is awesome.
Yeah, you never made these.
No, they didn't. Is Woody in this episode? No, he's not in this one.
No.
Yeah, so Alina, and this is the transmutator.
Yeah.
Where can we see Alina? Okay, there's the gas. So this volcano, Jarvan makes the volcanoes like spew out gas here.
Yeah.
So Tila's here with the gas and the horse. Yeah, so there she's knocked out. And then her friend Alina, who's like a wimp or whatever. There's Alina. Looks like a little bit like a Valkyrie there or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she's a Valkyrie woman.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So He-Man comes and plugs up the volcano's holes. That's what he's doing. So the sorcerer. No, he doesn't. It doesn't do that. Thundar's awesome. We're gonna do Thundar, buddy. We're gonna do Thundar.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there's Jarvan.
John.
Oh, I'm such a loser. Well, the problem is though, she's looking up to Tila, and Tila's like super badass. So she's like, I'm
Yeah.
nothing compared to Tila.
It's true. You are nothing compared to Tila. So
Yeah,
you're
so
right
she's
there, actually.
Yeah, I want to be better. You gotta do better, Alina.
You gotta do better.
So then this woman shows up.
And she's like, I'm totally not Jarvan. Even though I'm wearing his clothes, but you know.
It's like, you're wearing the same clothes as Jarvan, but I'm not Jarvan. You're gonna accuse someone of being Jarvan just because they wear the same clothes. So you're gonna walk around Eternia and point to people and say, that's Jarvan and that's Jarvan. No. So it's like, okay, that's true. It's like, even though I am Jarvan.
Yeah.
But I am
am
Jarvan.
Jarvan. Yeah. After all that hype, like I am Jarvan.
She is hot. Yeah, Alina. Joel Schumacher armor. Your gun is digging into my hip. Yeah. But Jarvan's looking pretty rough there, though.
Yeah.
So he gives her drugs or a potion. Basically, it's a potion.
Yeah. And makes her more powerful or something. She jumps off this wall, but I think she could just do that anyways.
It gives her no fear. Like it takes
Yeah.
away her fear. It takes away her fear and her doubt, and it
It's
gives
like
her
a drug. They say
yeah,
like,
it gives her self-confidence and all of that. Aren't all potions just drugs, I guess? We're all Jarvan. See that guy over there? That's Jarvan. It's like, damn it. Okay, so he gives her the potion. She's flipping around and flying the ship. I love that she gets so confident. She starts flying a ship, and then it's like Adam is. Oh no, there's a transmutator, which we'll get to in a second. So now she's flying the ship, and like she's flying the ship so fast that Prince Adam falls out of it, and he's like, he's falling down. So He-Man transforms while falling out of the sky.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's pretty cool. So he turns into He-Man in the air. So the thing is that the potion wears off.
Yeah.
So she wants more potion, but now Jarvan in disguise is saying, well, give me the transmutator and then I'll give you some more of the potion. So she thinks, well, I'll give him the transmutator, I'll drink the potion and I'll get strong, and then I'll beat him up and take the transmutator back, which is actually a great plan.
Yeah.
Or she tricks Orko into help carrying it because it's too heavy.
Yeah. Nador.
Whoa, look at that. It's got the big, like, Madonna boobs or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Big boob armor.
It's like, I want boobs. Yes, yeah. Where's the safety belt on that?
So
Okay.
she reveals that he is, what's his name?
Jarvan.
Jarvan or whatever.
I am Jarvan.
Now that you know this, you're going to continue with the formula, right? Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, here they come. He-Man. Huh. He-Man flipping around and falling all over the place. Now, Jarvan starts shrinking the palace. This is crazy. He-Man goes into the palace and literally like holds it from shrinking. There's a force field on Jarvan, so they can't get him. They can't get at him.
Yeah.
In the meantime, He-Man is holding the like he's preventing the place from shrinking.
Right.
See, there's a lot of magic use here.
Yeah.
Like they throw shit at He-Man, then he breaks free.
Yeah. I don't know if I should point this out, but
Go ahead.
Elena is our name.
Yeah.
She has a curious design on her pelvic, like it looks like genitalia.
Oh, here?
Yeah. Like camel toe.
Well, they got that one by.
Yeah. Like,
So this one's about drugs, right? What was the lesson?
yeah, it's weird because it's not about being yourself or anything. It's about don't take drugs to make yourself feel better. Like there aren't any magic drugs either. Anytime you take one from anybody, your parents or your doctor, you're taking other than your parents or your doctor, you're taking a very big chance. You're gambling with your health, maybe even your life. Drugs don't make your problems go away; they just create more. Yeah, this is before Brave Star. The Brave Star thing is awesome.
Yeah, because the kid dies after taking drugs.
Yeah, like that's a real anti-drug show.
In today's adventure, this kid died because he's an idiot and took drugs.
Yeah, no, but that is what it is. Because he's right beside the tombstone of that kid. I shouldn't laugh, but like, oh gosh.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Oh boy. All
right. So
I don't know what this math is, but Daymar the Demon, right? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Written by J. Burns Stevens, directed by Hal Sutherland, this is the only one he directed, but you know his name because it's in the opening credits. He's like the producer or whatever. Script approved January 17th, 1983, but the final script revision is September 6th, 1983. The air date is August 20th, 1984. And so
Okay.
Man at Arms is doing his big math.
Yeah, so the computer has revealed that the dark dimension exists, and he's
Right.
been using the Book of Magic and Science together. So Orko summons this cute guy here, this Daymar guy.
Yeah.
He's not going to be cute forever, though.
John Irwin voiced this baby version, and the adult version is voiced by Lou Scheimer, who's the big producer of Filmation.
Yeah.
I think he also did Battle Cat and all that shit.
I think Orko's his favorite character.
Yeah.
Okay, so Daymar, he's got evil magic. He's from the evil dimension. But I mean, he's cute here, so he hasn't grown up yet or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Al figured out the mathematical equation. Thanks. 9.95. Okay, look at this interesting. This is like the big high class table or whatever.
Well, not that high class. That tablecloth barely touch it. Like, I don't even know what that ending is there. Like, it doesn't.
That looks weird.
The whole thing, yeah. Huh. And it looks like a Flintstones table or something. It's just a slab.
There's a cool part in this episode where Teela's working out.
Oh yeah. King Pornstash. Oh.
Trying to find Teela working out.
The magic book is like magic. That's what this book is.
I'm looking for that book. What was it? What's it called?
About?
It's called Magic.
Yeah, it's called Magic.
Oh, that one.
I'm looking for this magic book. Like, what's it called? What's it about? Well, it's about. I think it's about magic. What's it called? Magic.
Why is there like a yellow egg on it?
Yeah. We need a design for this cover. Like, I don't know. It's like super low effort. Like, get a pizza after.
Yeah, like, dude, like, this was like, the guy's like, we need a cover. Okay, how about this yellow circle? Yeah, that's good enough.
Remember, I can't remember what cover it was for one of the the Legion of Superhero things where, like, the title is moved away from the guy's hand.
Yes.
It's like, you have to show it.
Yeah, because the title was so long.
Yeah.
And the book, so it's like, it's like here, if it's, like the books, it's like you got the book like this. So let's pretend this is the cover of the book, and the guy's holding it like this. So the title goes around his fingers.
Yeah.
Like, it's like the Book of Magic. Like, it's like
yeah.
It went around his hand. You're like, okay, that's weird. Like,
just to show what it was. It was like the Bible or something. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a magic book. Yes. Okay, so Skeletor picks up on this extra power that he's been feeling. That's been where it's entered Eternia.
Right.
There it is.
Yeah, and he's got this cool graph with like this like thing, and it's this machine, but it's like Skeletor themed. Like, it's got this face and everything. It's cool.
Yeah, it detects like the power levels and everything.
Yeah.
So this power can change reality.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one of the first instances where Evelyn is like, I want the power for myself.
Right.
So Evelyn goes and actually steals the magic book.
Right.
There's the Teela on the back seat there.
Yeah.
There was extra like ridges
right
on the back of Battle Cat.
There's extra ridges. Yeah.
You could sit someone.
Yeah.
Probably not two, but at least the old toy.
Yeah.
But you could probably get one other person on the old toy. Can you fit? Yeah, you
Yeah,
can fit
this
another.
is modeled after the old toy. It's got these things.
Yeah, so you
in
could
it,
fit
so,
one
yeah.
more person on there.
Yeah. Oh shit! Everything's falling now.
Oh, I hate that.
Fuck a duck. All right.
Yeah. What's this magic book doing here? Maybe I'll just procure this right now. So
Got the
Evelyn
big Van
steals the
Damme
book.
right now.
Oh,
Van Damme.
Van Damage, yeah.
Yeah.
So what's his name? Evelyn steals the book,
Yep.
and whatever. What's the guy's name? Daimar.
Daimar,
Daimar goes into this cocoon.
Yeah.
Look at these cool creatures.
Yeah, they're neat.
They're
There's a
pretty-
lot of monsters, but they haven't been repeating much. I mean, Shadow Beasts are Shadow Beasts, but and they get more and more evil looking. And Daimar received complaints from groups and things for this episode because he sees the light and becomes good. And one minister, I'm just quoting from the book, one minister said, you cannot beat demons with love. So, because he would know, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you can on Eternia.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan, I know we miss you, buddy. Dan couldn't make it tonight. He really wanted to come.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're doing it. We're doing one every Saturday. So you just tell me when you want to come, and you're on, and you're welcome to come on, buddy. We appreciate you being here. Where's my? Let me get some of my links out since we're. Where's my links here, guys? Guys with beards, geeks with beards. That's Daniel's.
Yeah.
Podcast. Check that out. Classic Comics was here earlier as well. Make sure you check him out. Here's Sean's channel, and here's my channel.
Cool.
So make sure you're subscribed to Sean and I, depending on where you're watching this. Make sure you hit the like. Right now we have about half the people watching from Sean's channel and half the people watching from my channel. So we'd love to see both those halves, go to the other person's channel and subscribe.
Right.
Hello,
Caracas.
Mauro Caracas. Hey, how's it going, man? Thank you for being here. Let's check out the poll. We have 17 votes. So if you're watching on my channel, there's a poll. So if you're watching on Sean's, you can quickly go to mine, vote the poll, and come back to Sean's channel. But right now, the question is, how much do you love He-Man? The best cartoon ever, 47%. Amazing, 24%. Very good, 18%. And okay for the time, and that's 12%. So. Okay, so what else we got? Eternos gets destroyed here. Yeah, this guy's awesome. So Eternos City is completely in ruins. We actually get to see the Spirit of Grayskull, which is from the mini comics.
Right. Yes.
There it is. You see?
Yeah.
How am I going to get to? Sorceress is sleeping. He-Man rules, yeah. So we see the Spirit of Grayskull, like in the mini comics. If you guys were here last week for the mini comics, so Daimar is the king of the fourth dimension. The dark dimension.
Yeah.
We do get a little bit of Skeletor versus Daimar, which is kind of cool. Now this is funny. I wrote this down. He-Man has a bolo, and he swings the bolo to try to capture Daimar, but Daimar breaks out of it, and He-Man turns to the camera and says, "Anyone want to buy a used bolo?"
Yes, yeah, he gets all shticky. Yeah.
I can't believe it. I was so
Yeah.
he turned to the camera, he broke the fourth wall.
Yeah.
They always talk to the audience in the lessons at the end. They
Yeah.
talk directly to you, but he's never broken the fourth wall or whatever in the story that you're watching.
In the story or in the show itself, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, my favorite fourth wall breaking for He-Man is that VHS movie Revenge of Skeletor, and at the end of it, Skeletor is telling the stories and stuff, and at the end of it, He-Man shows up, and then I think Beastman lunges at him and falls out a window or something like that as He-Man ducks, and then he says something to like "Have a great fall, Beastman" or something like that,
right.
and then he looks at the camera and goes, "See you this fall for more adventures," and all, and
Oh
like
my god.
because they're promoting season 2. Yeah,
Right.
that's great.
Oracle convinces Daimar to be good through love.
Yeah,
Um, he's captured, but he turns good. I'm gonna just turn my camera off. I'm still here and listening. I just have to
yeah,
I got a little bit of like a cramp, so I just gotta stand up. I hate these,
yeah, yeah.
but
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
stand
yeah.
up. So Daimar, he turns good.
Yeah,
Um, and they give the book back to the sorceress, and it's all about finding friends. That's what the whole entire thing was about.
right. But then the moral is, if you have a problem that you can't resolve, then go to your parents or something like that. It's similar to the Dawn of Dragoon moral. If you have a big decision to make, go to your parents and all that stuff.
Right.
Um, so yeah. So that wasn't really about friendship. I don't know.
Anything else you want to mention on this one?
I mentioned the minister thing. Uh, yeah, it's funny. They could use the word demon back then. Um, and not. I mean, that was the time of the Satanic Panic, and they could totally say it was going to be called the demon, and then they called it Daimar the demon. So.
Yeah, you weren't allowed to even have demons in like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff.
But that was more of a sensitive thing. Like, for whatever reason, people thought that was really bad. They made that stupid movie. So,
Right.
all right. What's the next one? It is The Dragon's Gift, which we read the mini comic on.
Yes, we did.
So, The Dragon's Gift was written by Larry DiTilio. Larry DiTilio, you'll see his name all over 80s cartoons. Directed by Lou Zukor. Script approved March 22nd, 1983, but the final script revision is July 13th, 1983. The air date is March 26th, 1984. And so it's everyone's favorite asshole,
Granomir.
Granomir. Yeah, he's a dick.
I love this episode. This probably is my favorite so far.
Yeah.
I actually think the moral is cool. There's like adventuring. The lesson makes sense. Like it makes sense in the story because the dragon doesn't trust people and thinks they're all stupid.
Yeah.
So they get this gift. Man-at-Arms gets this gift. There's the guy there. He's this magician or whatever.
Yeah.
Theron or something, or what was his name?
It is Theron. Yeah.
Yeah.
Therin.
Yeah. So Theron gives a gift. Teela immediately attacks him as soon as Duncan gets turned into a. So she's like, "Oh no!" And then she immediately goes and attacks the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this. And she attacks Skeletor. Look at how cool this is.
That's cool.
She immediately attacked. She's like, "F you." So Skeletor was Theron.
Yeah.
Here's something funny in this one. When Krenger doesn't want to become Battle Cat, he actually hides behind a corner, and the power of Grayskull follows him behind the corner,
right,
and transforms him.
Yep.
Yeah. And then they got to go to Granomir. So Granomir is the only one that can tell them how to reverse the spell. I'm sorry. She goes to Sorceress, but Sorceress has a deal by saying, "I can't reveal where Granomir is."
Yeah, I can't help you. And then Tila gets all mad, and then she's like, "Well, I have a deal with you gotta go to Granomir, but I can't tell you where it is." And she gets super mad. And, like, Tila is understandably upset here because her father is essentially dead, and she has to turn him back. Uh, so this isn't totally like Kevin Smith's version of the character. This you understand it, and she acquiesces. Like, He-Man's like, "Whoa!" It's like, this isn't gonna solve anything, and she's like, "You're right. I'm just upset right now." Done. She's a normal human being.
Oh, I love Tila in this cartoon, and I hated her in Kevin Smith's thing. So clearly, it was wrong.
Yeah.
He did her wrong. He did He-Man injustice and Tila injustice in the name of doing Tila more justice.
Yeah.
In the name of Tila needs more justice, he did injustice to He-Man and injustice to Tila because he doesn't understand how to write these characters.
Yeah.
Anyway. They gotta go to the Ice Mountains because they do some research in the library.
Yes.
They gotta go to the Ice Mitts.
Polar cap. It's like an hourglass looking map. Anyway.
Wait, the moral was, if you have a problem, I'll solve it.
DJ revolves it. Nice. Yeah.
Hey, Rogues, how's it going? Wiggity waggity whack, y'all jump back. Yeah, that's right. That was the moral. That was the actual moral.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Ice Mountains. Dun, 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 dun. There's trolls. We get to see trolls here. Ice Mountains are pretty cool. There's trolls. They have these really cool weapons. So the trolls are the only guys that can talk to Granomir. He won't talk to anybody else. There they are.
Dun. Yeah, they should be guys.
Did you ever look at that comic book? No. I like Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back the movie, but that's it. That's the only thing I like. I don't like the rest.
Yeah.
So Granomir is a total a-hole, and he just talks about how human beings are trash, and like they betray people, and he hates them. And he's like, "You're not supposed to be here." He's like, "I want a gift. I'll save Man at Arms if you give me a gift of the Sky Tree. I want you to chop it down, and whatever." Now he does a big speech about how humans are untrustworthy. They don't value life. They lie to you. All of this stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, watching this now as an adult, you know that it's clearly going to be a test to see if he'll do it or not.
Oh, yeah.
But as a kid, you might not think that. You might be like, "Oh, what the heck's his problem?" Right?
Yeah. Like, go kill this guy and then bring me the body, basically.
So they go to the forest here.
Yeah.
Yeah, big dragon, little wings.
Yeah, they explain in the actually in the storyboards, they explain that when Granomir gets angry, his wings grow. I don't know why, but
now they want Skytree. If He-Man and Tila fail to deliver Skytree, they're going to be sent to another dimension. That's the other thing too. So they fight this little guy here.
There's a little guy. He's like, I'll tell you where Skytree is over here. And he's like, "Okay, thanks." And he's like, "Why do you want to know that?" "Well, you want to know." And then he starts chasing him.
Yeah. So we've got this tree Percon or something or whatever.
Treepercon, yeah. Treepercon.
And his wolf. They attack. Skytree saves them and says, "Leave him alone." They actually just tell Skytree the truth. They're like, "Look, we need to chop you down because Man at Arms, and he's like, oh, one of Man at Arms's like, ancestors or whatever helped us out once, so I owe him. So yeah, you can chop me down. This is quite good.
Yeah, it's the same as the comic, but they made this first. But yeah, it's like he said he wants to give up his life, and then He-Man's like, we can't do this. Like, I think he kind of even says exactly that. Like,
he's like, Teela, I can't do this. Yeah. I mean, this was awesome.
It's like, would Men at Arms want this? And then she's like, no.
Yes, because see, Teela's not a bitch in this. She's like, look, my father. He's like, yeah, but Man at Arms wouldn't want this anyways, and she knows that.
Yeah,
she knows that.
Like if they told him that's what they did to get him back, he wouldn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Pete's Dragon. Yeah,
Pete's Dragon.
Teela, you can cut me down. No, we won't. We won't cut you down. So then they go back to Treebeard. They go back to Granomir. It's like, Granomir, we will not cut the tree down. He-Man's awesome. He's like, pick another gift or send us to the dark dimension or whatever. That was awesome. It's like, do your thing. So He-Man won't take a life to save another life. So he displays wisdom, honor, and courage.
Yeah.
Granomir gives the book to save Man at Arms. And that's that.
Is it really a test, though? Like, he would have liked it if they brought back the body of that
guy. Maybe.
The moral is respect life in all its forms.
Right.
Basically. Yeah.
Except for trees.
Yeah. Or like all the other monsters that He-Man beats up in these shows. Yeah. This is what, Shipping Staff?
Yeah.
Written by Paul Dini. Directed by Lou Kachavis. Script approved March 18th, 1983, but the final script revision is July 19th, 1983. The air date is October 1st, 1984. This is all awesome, but I have to step away for a couple minutes.
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right, so the robots are attacking, the hoverbots are attacking. But it's all part, and there's these tentacles that are attacking as well. It's all part of this training session that Man at Arms has been doing. So now they're having the big feast, and they're like, oh, where's Adam? So Adam has to keep pretending that he's a goof in these to cover for the fact that he's He-Man. So he's constantly late for stuff and all this kind of silliness. He-Man actually falls down, or not He-Man, I'm sorry, Prince Adam actually falls down like kind of a goof here. I don't know. I'll be able to chapter it. He falls down, and then there's. Hold on a second. One thing in the cartoon I found interesting is that sometimes He-Man and Skeletor's voices would echo, but not every episode. Oh, was there inconsistencies? Yeah, with the. So it's all funny now, and yeah, that's great. So eating the big drumstick. See, they eat meat. In the He-Man Dolph Lundgren movie, Teela's all appalled by eating an animal, so that they added that for the movie. So Majestra, I believe, is the name here. Where is the? There she is. So Majestra shows up, and she does like a really cool magic trick where she makes Randor disappear. So she puts him in a box and then he disappears. So Orko's feeling a little bit, inadequate, and he's upset that, she's like kind of taking his spotlight away. And when Randor comes back, he's acting all weird because it's not Randor, it's actually Beastman. So this is Evelyn in yet another disguise. And Beastman. So it's the Cabinet of Wonders. King Randor goes in there, he disappears, and he's switched and captured. So yeah. He Atomed. I know who this Grace Randolph is. That blonde lady with the weird voice? I don't watch that. I don't watch her thing. I think I saw her on I saw her on Grizzy. Grizzy did he uses her clips, right? Is that who you're talking about? I like Star Wars or whatever. She talks very open mouthed, right? Yes, I know Grizzy makes fun of her. I don't know any of these people. Like I only know them if I saw her on Grizzy. I have zero in common with these people, so I don't even care. It's like they're all fake fans as far as I'm concerned. I'd love to go on and debate some of these people about their fandom, which I don't think they really care. They distance themselves from it by kind of making fun of it or unironically trying to be goofy. Truth? Are you kidding me, buddy? Yeah, it's not $5. It's $4.99. But I'll go get myself a Gun is God shirt. I will definitely do it. I will definitely do that, buddy. I actually appreciate that. That's hilarious. I love Truth. I'm still with you, buddy. I'm still checking your stuff out. I didn't go away. You can make an argument for your friend, for your buddy James Gunn on Superman, but not on Lanterns. That was an absolutely terrible trailer. But I do appreciate the super chat, so I'm going to give you firstly a wink, and I'll give you an official thank you as well. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. What other? How about since it's He-Man, I'll give you a He-Man wink. How's that, man? Boom. There you go. Thanks, Truth. I appreciate it. I don't have any James Gunn. I have some Guardians of the Galaxy toys though, so there you go. Yeah, she started. He Vadered. Yeah, he Vadered. Oh, is that what's her name? Grace. He Vadered. Oh, that Kenobi show was terrible. Truth, that Grace woman, I think she likes Superman, doesn't she? Did she like that movie? That's your first cue to bolt, man. She's a total fake fan, I think. All right. At least Truth isn't a fake fan, so I'll give him that. He's trying to do his best out there to help us out. Okay, so Orko gets turned into a cricket here. There's Beastman and Evelyn revealing themselves, and they turn Orko into a cricket. And they've captured the king. So there you go. Dan is saying, "We enjoy my Lanterns rant." Oh yeah. Is a I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. That a typo, Truth, or is that something that I should know what it means? It was Ahsoka. Oh, that was a terrible television program. That was very bad. I did watch about 6. I actually watched 6 episodes of that. It was not good at all. That was not good, for sure. That was that Star Wars. Yeah. Oh, she's a babe. No, really? I don't know. I maybe I'm missing out here. Maybe we're talking about the wrong thing. Thank you. Yeah, I did. I just got pissed off. I don't care. I'm just, sometimes I do like to troll the fans a little bit, but nobody liked that Green Lantern thing, though, to be honest. Anyway, Evelyn, she turns him into a cricket. So King Randor, this is the fake Randor. So Adam here. Look at Adam. Oh, man, look how brutal this is. This is terrible. I love He-Man, but this is really bad. Hold on a second. Look how this is really goofy. Look at Adam's clothes here. I can't get to it. I can't freeze frame on Adam here. He's wearing the worst clothes ever. This is like a white, this is like this white, like tank top. And then it has like a little dress bottom. It's so terrible. This is, I love He-Man, but this was a poopy outfit. But he turns to He-Man quickly, so then you don't get to see it. King Randor, who is fake, it's Beastman. He wants them to attack and capture Castle Grayskull. So that's where Adam starts to think, my father wouldn't do this. So Adam is like, I don't think my father would actually want to capture Castle Grayskull, so something's wrong, right? He's got a wife beater shirt, yeah, but underneath he had this dress, and it was really weird, dude. Love He-Man, but that was weird. So I wrote his PJs are white. His sword also deflects magic, which we learn here. So there's Evelyn with her special staff. There's Orko the cricket. So Orko as a cricket warns He-Man. All right, guys, there he is, Faker. Faker, you made it time? You made it in time for Faker.
Yes, Faker. The fake Faker, but yeah,
not the blue skin Faker.
No, I know. Yeah, they could have. Well, they weren't really in tune with the figures as much. They're just telling their own stories, but
this makes more sense because he would look like He-Man.
Well, yeah. No, yeah.
You know what I thought would have been better? If maybe that after his skin got taken off, he was blue underneath.
Right.
I think that would have been maybe better.
And he's super strong, so they can still use him or whatever.
Yeah. So He-Man's sword deflects magic here, which we learn. And He-Man gets blinded for a second, and Teela gets turned into a frog, which is funny.
Yeah.
Do you remember his PJs in this scene, Sean, where they're like, it's a wife beater and then like a small little.
Yes. Yeah. He's in bed or whatever.
It's terrible.
Wife beater, yeah.
There are some out there that like the lanterns. Oh, I like that, lanterns. They're defending it to high heaven. Robert Meyer Burnett is one. Yeah, I don't know who is that again.
Robert Meyer Burnett is a YouTube guy. I used to watch him a lot, and then I got turned off by him. So yeah,
I am not saying don't or do for any of these people. If you like Grace Randolph, Rudolph or Randolph? Randolph. If you like Grace Randolph, awesome. If you don't like her, awesome. I'm not getting into feuds with people. I'm my own person. I don't care. If you like, where's the guy's name? I don't like these three name people though. Robert Meyer Burnett. If you like that person, awesome. If you don't like that person, awesome. Don't say J-Man said shit. I'm not getting involved.
Yeah,
I'm not getting involved.
Like, no, you're right. We shouldn't get involved with.
I'm not getting involved. If you like someone, perfect. And if they ever want me on, I will come on and argue my points. I'll argue my points with anybody. Right? Like Truth and I don't agree on Superman, but we agree on other things. Yeah. So that's how it goes in fandom. And I love being a little trolly sometimes and see if people, kind of take the bait or whatever. And Nerdrotic, again, if you like Nerdrotic, awesome. If you don't like him, awesome. I'm not promoting anybody. I never met him. Clobby knew him though. From in real life, they knew each other, so that's fine. Again, I'm not, and I don't always agree with him on stuff either, though. And same with I don't know Robert Meyer Burnett at all. I don't think I've ever seen any videos of that guy.
I liked him for a while, and then I don't know. To me, he subscribes to the idea of elevating things. I don't like that. So he really loves the Batman, and it's like it, but it's fucking dumb. I can tell. I can poke holes in it right now. But
right.
So him liking the lanterns thing, I can see that because it's like, oh, it's like True Detective, and it's like attaching the. Oh, shut up. Then it didn't watch True Detective then,
Yeah, I don't understand what the arguments are for this. It doesn't look like.
And he was a big proponent of elevated horror, which is a term I hate and a whole style that I hate. So
yeah, I'm not really sure what that means either. I've been watching horror movies since the dawn of time, so it's like if horror movies don't challenge me on those. You can challenge me on I don't know anything. I don't know very much about Green Lantern comic books except for the ones that I've read. Those that Denny O'Neil, Neil Adams, whatever that combo, and then also the Grant Morrison ones. Other than that, I don't know anything. But I know that this looks boring, and it has nothing to do with Green Lantern. There's no space, there's no aliens, there's no construct. It's a maybe those things will be in the show, but they should be in the trailer to get me excited, right? Even the Superman trailer, which I didn't think was very good. Still showed Superman doing things as Superman, right? Like
Right.
it needs to have something. Like even Supergirl is at least fighting aliens or something, right? Like worst case, Supergirl's going to fight those aliens. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
Lanterns, I don't even understand what's going on in that show. But anyways, let's continue on. Havoc, how's it going? I think the reason Faker had a toy was the color. Oh yeah. That's right. He was Skeletor's lackey. You're correct. Yeah. He did a long documentary on Lord of the Rings. You like Star Trek, real Star Trek, Find a Strange Light. Okay, yeah. So again, who knows? You know what? Some people like. I like a lot of stuff that everyone hates. Al.
Oh, yeah. He loves real Star Trek. No, that I mean, there are things I agree and things I don't agree. He was a big he's a proponent of Bryan Singer because he worked with them, and I don't like anything that guy made. So
No. I watched X-Men #1 today on 4K.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Was that gift shop battle everything I remember? Is it?
You know, I liked it a lot. I liked it more this time around because it's just so far removed now.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you know, I'm not angry with it or anything like that. So and Cyclops did more than I remember, but not enough. And he's not clearly the leader. Okay, Gold He-Man. That's cool.
Goldman.
Goldman.
And socks. No.
So Faker's eyes glow, so you know that.
Yeah.
Hey, Sorceress leaves Grayskull here as Sorceress. Is that a thing?
It shouldn't be.
Look, so she's outside of
Pokemon.
Grayskull as Sorceress. Can that I thought that wasn't
No,
I thought that's a mess. That's a mistake, right?
It's a mistake. It has to be a mistake.
Yeah.
What's funny is that they don't say that in this book, but yeah.
No, and she turned into a tree here, so there you go. She did a mantis. Piss He-Man. Oh man.
Piss yellow.
Burnett is a bit. Oh, Robert Meyer.
He is a bit
Meyer,
pretentious.
pretentious.
Yeah.
I just like what I like. I don't care. I'm not trying to impress anybody either. It doesn't matter to me, man. It's just like I don't care. I'm too old to try to impress people. I'm too old to fight with people. Like that guy pissed me off yesterday, but he didn't piss me off because of what he was saying. He pissed me off because it's like I just want to talk about Fantastic Four. Like go away. If you think my opinion on Lanterns was garbage, then go to my Lanterns video and comment there. Right. Yeah. This is Fantastic Four time. This is He-Man time. I don't mind engaging with the chat because they want to ask questions and I'll answer those. But I don't want this guy. I don't want to I was angry at myself for allowing myself to argue with someone on something this stupid. Right. When we're trying to talk Fantastic Four. So I was more angry with myself, not with that guy or whatever. Anyways. Yeah. Okay, so she's in the proximity. Yeah, that maybe. Yeah. I know, Havoc. I'm just I got you. I see what you did there. Okay, so Faker's pretty good. Sorceress breaks the spell. Faker fights He-Man. Look at that. That's a great shot of the two of them fighting. Faker actually falls off into like a bottomless pit or whatever, but then they just say, "Oh, he was saved."
Sure.
It's like I don't think he was saved. Like he got his ass smacked or whatever. Like
it's like Duke is coming out of his coma. He's going to be okay. It's like I saw blood. Like I saw it. You animated it. Like what?
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. Anything else on this one? Then we can move on to the next.
The moral. What's the moral? In today's story, you saw what happened when a stranger comes in. Okay, so strangers, right? Stranger danger.
Yeah.
Don't talk to them, and no matter what a stranger may say, never go away with them. Terrible things have happened to some kids who did. Whoo! Look at Orko, man. The smart thing is just to walk away. Walk away.
Just walk away. Leave the gas, the pumps, and all that. Just walk away. No way.
Just walk away.
There's no way Lord Humongous would have allowed them to go. But anyway.
Oh, yeah. All right, so that's that.
All right, the Cosmic Comet.
Dun! Okay. Story by Tom Ruger. Teleplay by Tom Ruger and Larry DiTilio. Directed by Steve Clark. Script approved April 18th, 1983, but the final script revision was April 28th, 1983. First aired October 15th, 1984. I think this is the first one they produced. It's not the first one that aired, but the first one they worked on.
Okay, so they open up the gates here. What's this guy's name? Zagraz?
Zagraz. That's what
Zagraz.
it's spelled as. So yeah.
There he is. So there's an evil comet and a good comet.
Yeah.
And the good comet got destroyed because Zagraz effed up and made it disappear or something. And then that comet is now like a bad comet or something.
Yeah.
So he lives in the mountains. And they want to get the power of the comet or whatever.
Yeah.
So he lacks confidence in himself to try to control the comet. So he can actually control them, but he needs his confidence back or whatever.
Right.
In the meantime, Skeletor has the comet. You got your this kind of silly wizard Zagraz or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a cool part here where Adam trips and Teela actually saves him a bit, which is kind of neat.
Right. Yeah, he's about to be smashed by a comet, right? Is that the one?
He's got the Robert Zadar chin. You're right, Maniac Cop. And the Greta Thunberg. Oh yeah, she looks really goofy now, right? Who? She's not a kid anymore. That Greta kid.
Yeah, I know. She's
still irritating, right? Because I thought as a kid she was like super irritating.
Yeah.
I didn't like her at all. I thought she was really stupid. I wasn't even listening to what she was saying. She just looked annoyed. Like I hate when kids try to make a big speech or whatever. How dare you? That's right. That's the only thing I know about her. How dare you? It's like shut up.
It's such righteous bullshit.
It's like go deliver some newspapers or something. Like, aren't you supposed, like, don't kids deliver news? Like, go deliver the newspaper. Like, get out of here. Yeah, she pissed me, right? I didn't even listen to her messages. I just saw her face. I was like, oh, this kid's annoying. I can already see.
She was a kid, but she was stupid. It's like
she was talking politics or something, right?
Yeah, but it's like everything's not really simple. Listen, there might be a giant catastrophe due to climate change, but like you can't just turn shit around just like that. Like, I mean, go run a business and find out. Like, fuck.
Right. Yeah,
she's AI, and AI super sucks. It super generates so much that there's waste involved as well. So, whoops.
Yeah, like she was misinformed.
She's a kid, right? Yeah.
All right, so look at this. Looks very cozy.
I just wanted to point out, like, the Zagraz has the patented goofy voice, and that is a voice originated by a guy named Paul Winchell who voiced every fucking body. Like he, but that's one of his voices, and everybody copies that to this day. Like I heard an IKEA commercial where the monster under the bed that you're supposed to cuddle up in was that voice. Everyone does that voice and probably doesn't know where it came from. So yeah. Anyway.
Well, check out these bloody awesome comet monsters.
They're cool.
There's pieces of the comet or whatever that all are busted up. But
they're frightening. They have no mouth. And they're
these guys are awesome.
Yeah. They get more and more frightening, these monsters in these in this show.
Yeah, these guys are awesome. Yeah, look at the legs. It's like super. Oh my god, that was a great pause.
Yeah, she runs and then she comes back, and it's like mega mix.
Yeah. Oh, he's like, oh, I'm a He-Man. I can't do this. Or this is goofy ass. Oh, look at this guy. Oh no, that's why he's upset.
He's like, I don't like this. I'm like,
she's like, you're not a man. Yeah. He is not a man. Come on, Cringer. Attack Track again.
Yeah.
Zargraz is hurt. And then Attack Track is giving the advice in battle. Like he's actually like making strategy and stuff.
Right. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. He's like he's giving suggestions and shit. This is a cool interior ash of the Snake Mountain mouth.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
they did. The female Bate. Woo! You know what I saw? You see this, Sean? The career opportunities.
Yeah.
Someone did that with Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's Flash and Batman who are watching her. So they did Gal Gadot like that,
Yeah.
and then it's like Flash and Batman are watching her. It was pretty funny. I don't know. AI is awesome. It's definitely entertaining to me.
Yeah.
Plus, if they take over, I'll be like, no, I'm with you guys. I was with you all the time. That was beautiful. You see the way they fell into our trap?
Yeah.
Too late, J-Man, too late. No. Oh, I'm back awake now, guys. Oh, there's Orko and Tila. So Orko saved some of the pieces of the fragments.
Right.
So from the fragments, they're trying to make another comet so that the other comet isn't lonely. So He-Man literally like meshes them together and they create another comet. They create it with love.
With love.
They create it with love. So it's all heart. And then, is it my imagine? Okay, now hold on a second. Bear with me for a second. Is it my imagination, or are the two comets male voices?
No, they are.
Yeah. So, but it was supposed to be like, are they together? Like, it was kind of weird.
It's their subtle way of getting into that market, I guess. I don't know.
I guess I don't know. It's like get in there a little bit, but all right. So Adam is controlling the orbs at the end as like a thing as to be funny. And what was the moral on this one? Confidence.
It's if at first you don't succeed, try again.
All right. But what if you don't succeed at all and you just keep trying? Isn't that the definition of insanity?
Well, it's how you get anything to work on your computer sometimes. So
Yeah, that's true.
you keep trying. What's this one? The Taking of Grayskull.
Yep. Take it.
Was this the one you said we were talking about voice actors, and you watched this? Was it? And you're like, holy crap! Like Irwin does everybody.
Oh yeah. This is Orko's birthday.
Yeah.
What is the? Yeah, go ahead.
Taking a Grayskull. Written by Janice Diamond and directed by Ed Friedman. Script approved April 25th, 1983, but the final script revision was June 15th, 1983. Air date was December 10th, 1984.
All right.
Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, the chef here. So the chef is a character, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And they name it at some point.
Basilia or something?
Yeah, what's his name?
Or is that
Basilia.
someone else? Basilia, yeah.
No, occurrences in the province of Basilia.
Oh, the province of Basilia. Sorry, the chef. I didn't get his name.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's winds and boulders, and it's being all destroyed, and the sword disappears.
Yeah. But what I was gonna say was that chef is what Skeletor disguises himself as in Secret of the Sword when he goes into the palace.
Oh,
it's totally this guy. It's exactly this guy. But anyway, yeah, they name him, but I can't remember. Anyway, yeah. So
everything's disappearing.
Yeah. So He-Man, Battlecat, Teela, and Ram-Man journey to aid the villagers. Yeah, they're fighting and all that, and then He-Man's sword disappears,
Yeah.
and they're
The
like, well,
castle's
and
gone.
yeah, everyone that doesn't understand what that means are like, oh well, you know. But Orko knows that the castle is gone,
Right.
and he's trying to tell them, but they're not listening.
So there's the Basilian folks. There's only 2 of them, so that's good.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a white hole that was created by a dying neutron star. Pretty good.
Okay.
So it opens up another dimension. And Tila and He-Man, like Tila goes in, He-Man goes in. But look at this tornado thing. That's cool.
Yeah. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun.
That's She-Ra. So they go in.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They're singing She-Ra.
Yeah.
2026 He-Man, the moral. Hey, kids, if you want to identify as a small house plant, it's totally fine because feelings matter more than facts.
Yeah.
In today's adventure, this idiot thought that they were a cat person. Turns out they weren't, but that's okay, kids. You could still pretend to be a cat person, and we'll have to all acknowledge it.
Yeah. Everyone else has to change according to what you say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't learn anything. Just tell a teacher that you know it all, and then it's done. You know.
All right. And report the teacher if they teach anything that you don't like.
Remember, kids, witch hunts are A-okay.
Yeah. All right. So, anyways, they're going into the white hole here. What is going on? Now I'm in this weird world again. There's a lot of cool use of foreground and background in this one. I started to notice there's a lot of foreground images, like when they're walking and moving, there's stuff.
Yeah, they're doing parallax scrolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that called? Say that again. Parallel scrolling?
Parallax scrolling.
Parallax. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really neat. I don't think I noticed it before.
I only know about that because when they jumped from 8-bit to 16-bit, that was the big draw.
Yes.
Yeah. It was like it wasn't done so much for 8-bit games because it took up a lot of memory. But in 16-bit games are a big thing. And it was like, oh my god, parallax scrolling, you know.
Yeah. There's stuff in the front. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
The dimension looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's like a lot of great background art and foreground art, and like this is another one of this opposite dimension. Everything's in the opposite.
Yeah.
Skeletor does capture the sorceress here too. There's Tila. Like, look at the backgrounds, man. That's super neat.
Yeah.
It's like totally weird. Like it's a super weird environment. So Skeletor's pretty powerful in this dimension. Yes, that is a great moral.
Yeah.
In today's adventure, Skeletor was labeled as evil, but it's not true. He was just misunderstood, even though he murdered a bunch of people and urinated on their coffins. It's like definitions like good and evil do not exist.
Yeah, Moondraker will show up and is like,
you gotta do better, kids.
Yeah, you gotta do better. Yeah. The Captain Falcon will show up.
The Captain Falcon show. The you gotta do better moment. In today's adventure, you gotta do better. The you gotta do better moment was whatever. Okay, so so you got to use your powers in reverse. Again, this is the same kind of thing we've already seen. But look at the backgrounds are crazy. Skeletor's toxic masculinity. Yeah, Ted Knight said that. Ted Knight? No, Travis Knight. Travis Knight said Knight. But I think he did. I think he meant it in not in the way that we're taking it.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see the movie.
We'll see. If it sucks, that's it. I'll never get hyped up for anything in my life. It'll be
we're mega hyped. We're doing these He-Man things. It's like I got hyped. I was like, oh shit, I'm reading the comics and stuff. So
we'll see. So Sorceress is captured here. This is like the He-Man film.
Yes, yeah. He's sitting there and she's over there.
So she's going to use a mirror here to try to reverse the polarity. And then He-Man gets the powers of Grayskull, and he's so strong that he literally lifts Grayskull.
Yeah.
I gotta see if I can get that.
Yeah. So apparently there was a debate in Filmation if he could do that, but it's like it's a cartoon. You can lift it.
Come on, there's gotta be a way I can get that. It was his birthday, so yeah, there you go. So He-Man is holding up Castle Grayskull and then throws it back through the dimensional portals. And then he grapples hooks on it.
Yeah.
This really felt like the season finale.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Like, it sort of explained a lot more. Orko gets a surprise party at the end, and that's it. Like, it felt like this would have been a good
Finale.
season one closer, because Skeletor is like sort of defeated, the castle's put back. Like, I don't know.
I mean, they didn't think in those terms because these are just like designed to be cycled through any which way you want, right?
Right.
But yeah.
Happy birthday, Orko. All right, last one tonight. Before we do
Orko eats a bunch of food before the party and everything.
Oh yeah. What's the moral?
The moral is, oh yeah, it is. I ate so much I didn't have any room left in my stomach for dinner. Don't get carried away with sweets. I wish I hadn't. So yeah, just don't eat between meals and shit. That's the moral. Whatever.
All right, let's end the poll. 25 votes. That's good enough. How much do you love He-Man? Best cartoon ever? 40%. 32% say it's amazing. 16% say it's very good, and 12% say it's okay for its time. And I'm going to end the poll there. Thank you for voting on the poll. Before we talk about this episode, let's remind everybody of all the cool stuff that's happening. Firstly, on Monday, it's Earth's Mightiest Mondays, where we talk about 4 issues of the Avengers. And I just read these, and I got to tell you, this Bloodhawk guy was awesome. So that'll be tomorrow night. Looking forward to, not tomorrow night, Monday night. Then on Tuesday, it's going to be Tuesday Night TerrorVision, where we talk about dolls. So that's on Wrestling with Horror. I'm the co-host there. Make sure you're subscribed. The link's in the description. Friday is Fantastic Fridays. Every Friday is Fantastic Fridays. So make sure you guys are there for that. And then Saturday, 1 week from today, we're going to be back at the same time. And we're going to be talking about the mini comics, more mini comics reviews. So we're going to finish off the first half of the mini comics on Saturday. And that, of course, every Saturday is
the most powerful stream in the universe.
So yeah, make sure you're there for that. Again, 1 week from today, same time. Okay, Sean, what have you got going on besides the streams you're on with me?
Well, I've been doing some videos. I put up the Starcom, and of course the Jack Kirby designed Schwarzenegger cartoon thing. It's pretty cool. The coloring book for A-Team. So I'll be. I hope to make more videos tomorrow and intersperse them throughout the weeks. So stay tuned.
Okay. Double-Edged Sword.
Written by Robbie London, directed by Gwen Wetzler. Script approved April 29th, 1983. Final script revision is June 23rd, 1983. And the air date is November 19th, 1984.
So Eternium. This stuff powers all of Eternity. You'd think they'd have ample supply around, but this is their last piece.
Come up with electricity like everyone else.
All right. So there's not going to be any energy. They need new pieces. So they're going to go around. Now we're introduced to Chad. Not Chad and Jerry. There's Chad. And not Chad from Double Impact.
Yeah.
And not Chad and Jeremy from Batman 66. It's this kid who wants to be a soldier. He wants to be an attorney and guard. Yeah. And his granddad was one and then got paralyzed because he was acting like a goofer. So we'll get to that story, but that's the kid dad.
this kind of thing is troped to hell and back in Brave Star.
Yeah,
It's like the father won't use guns, and then, oh, I want to be a soldier, all this shit, right?
yeah. This is completely out of Brave. This is exactly Brave Star style or whatever. Like,
Yeah, this is before that, but yeah.
but yeah, they Brave Star really embraced this. Uh, there's the grandfather. I used to be a soldier, and then my legs got destroyed. It's not even in a war. It was like some boulders fell on him or something.
Oh no, it wasn't war. It was the what do you call it? The troll war or something like that.
No. He was patrolling, and the trolls just show up and started shooting at them.
I thought it was a troll war. I guess not.
It was after the war.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh, Orc War. Yeah.
Orc War. Yeah. Sorry. Granddad can't walk. He found Eternium though.
Yeah. Yeah, the kid shoots and misses, but he finds Eternium.
Yeah, he's got the lawgiver. So there's Merman and Trapjaw who are being punished.
Yeah.
So Trapjaw eats the chains and escapes.
Yeah, Merman forgot the safe word.
No. So Merman and Trapjaw are chained. He eats the chains. Grandfather's a good shot.
This ship design is shown a lot, but they never made this.
Right.
I mean, it's no big loss. It's just a big overgrown chair, basically. Yeah.
So they're going to go fight the kid and his grandfather because they've got the Eternium, but they weren't prepared for this grandfather to actually be pretty badass.
Yeah.
So
he blocks everything with the shield.
Yeah, so Merman contacts a sea creature to attack them.
I didn't really. Did they even draw nipples on him?
What are you talking about, Al? You're gone crazy. He doesn't have nipples. Whoa! Look at this monster. He-Man. Dun, dun. Oh, yeah, look at Teela. He immediately came in with a gun and started blasting it. Now, I got to mention something here. This is great. So, the grandfather is considered to be a crack shot. He was actually a very good soldier. He just, happened to get buried or whatever in that rubble. Mm-hmm. So, when this monster appears, the grandfather has taken a vow of no violence. He will not shoot a weapon at a living creature. So this monster shows up and the grandkid's he's like, Granddad, shoot this thing. And he's like, I cannot shoot it. And he's all nervous. Teela came in and shot it in the face immediately. She came in. She's like, oh no. She started shooting it right in the friggin' face. I was like, man, Teela's the best. This was like the greatest thing ever, man. She came in and shot it right. So he's like, I can't shoot it. But Granddad, Burby, and all these other losers, I know I can't do it. Teela came in and literally shot it in its face immediately.
Yeah.
Like this shot in this face. And then He-Man comes in and ties it up. And then there's He-Man tying it up. Mm-hmm. He's its own tentacles, by the way.
Right.
And then Trapjaw wants to eat the Eternium.
Mm-hmm.
He does have this cool harness. Trapjaw has a lot of different attachments in this one.
Right. Yeah. Yes. He has that cool hoisting device or whatever. Pretty neat. Oh, that's
cool. Here it is.
Yeah.
So he's got this. Look at this thing.
Yeah. It snaps though, but he's like, oh.
That monster was really hard to kill, so they had to tie it up, Al. But she tried. She shot it in the face.
Yeah.
So Trapjaw then goes and eats the Eternium, and now he's like this big powered up guy. Right. He ate a little bit of it, not the full thing. So Trapjaw's as powerful as He-Man pretty much here. But it doesn't last. It comes and goes. So he has to keep eating more. Merman's tied up. He's going to eat some of it, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
Because the what's the thing called? Burby
Burby or Furby?
or
Burby.
Furby? I don't know.
Burby. Yeah, you're right. Burby.
Yeah, Burby. So Burby grabs it and accidentally eats it, but it's actually caused him to die. He's going to die.
Yeah.
They have this cool portable prison.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, Trap Jaw is a Swiss Army knife. Yeah. Swiss Army Trap Jaw. So Trap Jaw is trapped. And they actually say they're going to take him as prisoner. He doesn't escape. Usually, everyone escapes in these cartoons.
Right. To reset it back. But,
Yeah, so Trap Jaw is captured. So Burby's dying. They got to go to the Chamber of Life. The Chamber of Life.
Chamber of Life.
Here it is.
Burby in there.
It's like, and then he tells them the story about how the boulder fell on him.
Mm.
He's like, son, grandson, when I was younger, I had a really dumb haircut. And on top of that, I paralyzed myself.
Yeah. No, it is. It's during the Orc War when he was a young soldier. He spotted a group of orcs, and with his fancy shooting skills, was able to drive them away. But his fancy shooting weakened the nearby cliff, and the resulting avalanche killed many of his men and paralyzed. So just shoot the actual orcs. The problem was he's shooting the ridge, and all that like came down on him.
Right.
So, yeah.
So they've got a piece of the rock, and He-Man squeezes it and merges it back together.
Yeah.
And fighting is dangerous, guys. You can shoot guns and stuff, but you could hurt someone, including yourself. I think that was the moral.
Yeah, it's like the movies and television adventure series like this one make it seem like shooting a gun, fighting, and taking chances are fun and exciting things to do. But in real life, you get killed, so... They even say that, killed, like they say it.
They say killed, yeah.
Yeah.
Killed means dead. That's
like the kid in that Brave Star drug episode. Yeah.
You mean like that dumbass kid in Brave Star? Exactly, Chad. Exactly that
just
kid.
like that, yeah. I like how he's side posing here. He's like, while I tell you this, Moral, check out my pecs here. They stick right out, and my stomach is way in. It's pretty good, eh? Like you'll never attain this unattainable like male body type. But,
yeah, in today's adventure, Chad was made fun of for being a weakling. It's like, now you might look at me, kids, and think I'm pretty buff, but you can't attain that unless you use something called steroids. Yeah. What you want is anabolic steroids. So make sure you get the right ones, kids. And what you do is you work out really hard and then take the steroids, and that's going to help your recovery time so that you can work out more and build muscle. But make sure it's proportionate, because you don't want to look like some of these other losers or whatever. You want to be proportionate. So, and don't skip leg day.
Yeah. You inject it right in your butt. Injecting it anywhere else is poison. Until next time, kids. Timmy, what are you watching?
In today's adventure, we found out that a lot of girls don't look as hot as Teela.
Yeah. And Teela's spoiling you for when you head into puberty, kids.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd let you know, because
most teenage girls look like Chad.
Yeah.
and then Chad's like, "Hey,
what's good? Do you know it? And I know it."
remember in South Park, there was one where they're talking. There's like they found the arrowheads or something, and then they're like, they go to the news, And they're like, oh, in local news, small town of South Park, some children found some Indian arrowheads or something, right? And then they're like, yeah, I found them, and it was really good. And then they show Kyle, or they show Cartman, and he's like, yeah. And I said, oh, I'll Rochambeau you for it and stuff. And then I kicked him right in the nuts. And they're like, yeah. And they come back to the newscaster. He's like, boy, those were some really cute kids. Except for that last kid, though, he was a little bit tubby. And then like Cartman's head. But Cartman's head like comes into the side. Like, how did it get there? And he's like, hey, wait, hey. Yeah, like his head came out of the side. It's like, hey. I was like, wait a minute, how are you there? Like, it's super funny. South Park's funny. But like guaranteed the first few seasons are really funny. Like, I mean,
I think they're all great, but yeah,
they are all pretty good. The thing is, the world is so crazy right now that like you can't even make fun of it because it's making fun of itself. Yeah. But oh my god, yeah, no, those some of those are really funny.
No, I like the one where Stan's dad takes pride in taking like really extra long dumps. And then someone and he's like, look, like, and they're like feet long, and then some prince in Abu Dhabi or something like that challenges him, and then flies him over, and he does like super ones, and it's like they took the joke even further with this competition with this other country.
Oh my god! Well, I sent Sean. Okay, so I discovered this channel. I'm not promoting this channel. I'm just saying I discovered it. It's called something with farts. Yeah. So they did Matrix with farts, and they did James Gunn's Superman with farts. So like Lex Luthor comes into the Fortress Hall, just like, and he's like, he goes, something weird. He goes. So all it is, it takes movies. It's got Titanic with farts and stuff.
Yeah. But sometimes they say something that could be applied to a fart, right? And it's like, do you smell it?
Yeah. So it's like in Matrix, the Oracle woman is there, and she bends down to check her brownies or whatever she's cooking. It's like, she's like, it's not ready yet. And they come back to Neo, and he's like, like he's looking all weird.
Sometimes they have expressions like someone just farted. So he inserts a fart in there.
So I'm not telling you to subscribe to this person. I have no idea who it is. I'm just telling you that I was laughing my ass off on these. It was really funny. Oh my goodness gracious. That was great. So yeah, it's just called With Farts. If you guys want to see, I mean, it's so stupid, but this guy's got a thing. I don't know. Oh my God. But and I still watch Space Ice. I know it's like his, he's still funny to me.
Yeah.
Anything else to discuss in the last little bit here? Do we miss anything on comments? Excreta toxin. I don't know. Does it do that? I don't know. It could. Oh, I saw that. Did we talk? Yeah, I guess. I'm going to watch Duel to the Death again tomorrow.
Oh wow!
Is it 4K or Blu-ray? What was it?
It was a Blu-ray.
I think it's Blu-ray. Yeah.
Yeah. It's awesome. The Devastator ninja or whatever.
Yeah. Well, you guys should. I will recommend Last Samurai Standing. Mm-hmm. That was awesome, and because there's different samurai, and they each got like a gimmick thing or something. And there's this one guy who's basically like a horror movie character. He's like a destroyed samurai, and he's like a zombie. He looks like a zombie samurai or something. Right. And like he's after them, and then like you cannot stop this guy. It's crazy. And he that was awesome. And like everybody, the main guy is called Manslayer, like because it starts off and he literally like killed like it's like he's destroying people.
Yeah.
He's awesome. He's like the main good guy or whatever. And there's like good guys and bad guys, and they're all kind of fighting each other. So it's basically a tournament movie, but it's a on the road tournament movie, and it's like 300 samurai. Oh yeah, I enjoyed Flesh and Blood. Have you seen Flesh and Blood, Sean?
No. You talked.
I told you about
it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess enjoy is a word that you could use for it. It's rough.
Yeah.
It's rough. There's a guy who reviewed it and was like, I walked out 40 minutes in. It's a good movie, well made. It's Basil Polidorus soundtrack, so it's awesome.
Yeah.
I can't even show you guys clips of it because Jennifer Jason Leigh is nude through a lot of it, and I don't know how old she was.
Right.
She looks very young, and I'm like, okay, but anyways, it's a very good movie, but it is not what you expect. I expected a medieval fantasy adventure, and it was a harsh look at reality of that time. Everyone is different degrees of bad, depending on what they need.
Yeah.
Hey, Anthony, how's it going? We're just ending, buddy. Sorry you came at the end. We just finished, 12 episodes or something, or 11 or 12 episodes?
Yeah.
But yeah, Flesh and Blood, I mean, I would recommend it if you're interested in a Paul Verhoeven movie that's pretty rough. Like RoboCop is nothing compared to this movie. It's pretty rough. I would say Flesh and Blood is rough. But I mean, for me, I watched Terrifier, so it's nothing for me. But it was very good. I just wasn't prepared for what it was going to be. But yeah, and I've got the special edition Blu-ray, so I'll watch it again. Conan Ridge, because Conan was exactly nice. Yes. Well, Conan the Barbarian is my favorite movie of all time. I'm not sure if you guys knew that. Take care, Al. Yeah, we're going to end off in like 5 minutes. Conan the Barbarian is my favorite movie of all time. And I think it's one of the best movies ever made, and it's a highly underrated. Yeah, Enjoy is very loose when it comes to that. Flesh was very well made. Paul Holt. Yeah, it's brutal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out, Havoc. Yeah, I saw that, buddy. I looked at that on. I looked it up when you mentioned it. Yeah. Well, let's see Flesh and Blood. I'm not going to share the screen because I can't flash. Oh, you know what else I got is I got this movie. I don't know if I could show this movie either. Hold on, let me see. And you know they're doing the Ghost Galleon is coming on 4K, which I ordered.
Yeah.
Ghost Galleon. Does anyone like the Blind Dead movies? I think that's like. Oh, I can't even show this. There's nudity. I can't show it. Sorry, I can't show it to you. I can't show it to you. Let the Right One In. Yeah, I've seen those, both of them. I saw both versions. I'm actually excited that what you're describing is what it is because I don't want Master of the Universe to be over the top or ridiculous like the show. I'm not sure what this new He-Man's going to be like. It looks like it is going to be a lot of like fun, maybe borderline silly stuff. I like the original Masters of the Universe movie. The original Masters of the Universe movie, which we're going to be covering in a couple of weeks. We're going to be covering that in a couple of weeks, guys. And I love that movie unapologetically, unironically, not distancing myself. I think it's great. I like the messages in it, like the morals in it. I love every part of it. He-Man giving himself up to save the people. They tell me about the loneliness of good. That entire thing is best. There's only one of you. That is awesome. I just like Man at Arms in that movie. Is just like the most badass guy ever. He's super like sold that role. I like Strickland or whatever. It's Lubick is his name in the movie. This is for real. I love Masters of the Universe. I don't think it's stupid or cheesy or dumb. at all. And like Blade is like super badass. And actually, Zerad is like this one guy. The one I was watching the Power of Grayskull, and the one guy's like, they killed Zerad. He was like the best looking guy because why didn't they kill Kargoth or whatever? He goes, Zerad was the most interesting looking guy or whatever in the thing. I like the remake. I like the remake original. Yeah, I like them. I like both of those. Let the right one in. Yeah, I like both. Is your way we can make a human in the Master Universe comic very serious and documentary? I would think so. I think you could do it because the Dolph Lundgren movie was very close to doing that. It's like 2 steps away from being Conan, right? Like you could have done it serious. Skeletor, like Frank Langella, is not joking around.
No,
he's like pretty damn awesome.
Right.
Like he is not being funny. Like He-Man. He's like, he goes, no. I love what it's like, let her go. It's like, I don't think so. No. While she remains imprisoned within this energy field, her power strengthen my own. It's like, yo, wondrous sorceress will be destroyed. He's like, you dare threaten her life? I dare anything. I am Skeletor. Throw down your weapons. And then you can hear in the background Evelyn's like, it's the locksmith. The little worm has another key. Watch. And like Skeletor's like all interrupted during his big speech. He's like, kill him. He's the best, man. I love Skeletor. He's like, I would say Skeletor is my 3rd favorite villain in cinema. Hold on a second. It's Darth Vader's number 1. That's obvious. I mean, number 2's got to be Thulsa Doom. That guy's like super badass. I think Skeletor I might like him better than Thulsa Doom. Sean, where's Skeletor in your cinematic villain list? He's got to be like top.
Yeah, the way he plays them is great. So, and the way he looks is awesome.
The gold Skeletor is the friggin' best.
Yeah, but even just like with that staff and the cloak, like when you first see him, boom, 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 that sound effect and everything.
Yeah. I've ever seen Ice Pirates. Come on, Havoc. You can answer that on your own. Favorite actors. The guy who was in Hellboy in the first 2 movies was in a favorite. You're talking about Ron Perlman. Yeah. I love Ice Pirates. That's a great movie. Yeah, I have it on DVD or Blu-ray or whatever it came out on.
Yeah.
When I was younger was well, if you like Jennifer Jason Leigh, so yeah, you'll definitely like Flesh and Blood because there's a lot of flesh.
Yeah,
like a lot, multiple times. What's your opinion on a comic that just finished for 30 Days a Night? I didn't read it, but it looked very good. I liked 30 Days a Night, the movie. The first movie I thought was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Megatron's awesome, but he's not a live action guy. Oh, I guess he is I don't count that fake Megatron.
That doesn't count.
No. I meant in film, like in a live action movie. In cartoons, Skeletor is the best. Everybody knows that. But my favorite is everyone going to get angry at me. Scorponok is my favorite Decepticon villain leader. Black Zarek was pretty good too.
It's because we watched the Japanese show and they actually made characters and personalities out of these guys. So, Scorponok is a great schemer and a wonderful villain character.
Yeah.
But the thing is, most people haven't seen those shows, right? So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really happy we did those because Transformers is the best. Those Japanese ones are why don't, like, what are these losers doing? Get those on Blu-ray and get them redubbed so that a new audience who can't read subtitles or can't read or whatever can watch these. Even if you got Japanese subtitles, but redone the quality. So the DVDs that Sean and I both have, firstly, they're hundreds of dollars and are out of print.
Yeah.
And the quality is not great, but it's way better than what you can find online. But I love Megatron and Galvatron. I love both those characters, but Scorponok. But the guys in like Super God Master Force like it's crazy, man. Like I don't. Yeah. Oh no, not bad guys in general. No. Whoever. That's right. Specific. Well, Transformers is what? Skybound, right? So
Right.
Terminator's what? Dark Horse. So it won't happen, Anthony. Sorry, man. Not gonna happen. That Transformers Energon universe is fire. Everyone, there's not one person who doesn't like it. If someone doesn't like that new Transformers comic, they're lying. They're lying to your face. Everyone likes it.
Yeah, I like it better than their GI Joe one.
I like it also better than GI Joe.
The Energon one. I unpulled that, but I still like the regular Larry Hama Joe.
Favorite Decepticon Starscream? Acer? Oh God, I don't. I can't answer like who's my favorite. It's just that's like.
Well, Scorponok.
Scorponok's the best leader.
Right.
I really like Twin Cast
Mm-hmm.
or Blaster. You know, I don't know. There's something special about that character for me. I don't know why. Transformers are not the best. He-Man's the best, right?
Yeah.
I love both these things. I'm a He-Man guy first and foremost, but Transformers has like changed my life in these last ones we were watching. I was a kid when Flesh and Blood was on HBO. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do Beast Wars and all that eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Goldorak. Do we know who that is?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yes, I know this character. This is like from a Zinger Z or something, right?
Oh yeah.
Or is this his own cartoon? His name? Oh, that's his own cartoon. It looks like a Mazinger Z or something. Okay, I looked it up. Yep. Yeah, it's awesome, Joe Dog. It's awesome.
Star Saber is awesome. Fortress Maximus from the Headmaster series is awesome. Atlas is cool too. But the problem is after they killed him in the movie, then every iteration dies somewhere and then comes back or something, And, yeah.
I think like Star Saber was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
He's Victory, right?
Yes.
I mean that guy was no God Ginray is the
God Ginray. Yeah.
Is insane too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Star Saber might be the best though. I personally like Fortress Maximus because I love Headmasters, but Star Saber might be better. That's a tough one. But I love Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime is one of the greatest things ever. Like, we're not saying it. We're just talking about like
guys other than Optimus Prime.
Ultra Magnus is one of my favorite characters. I have every Ultra Magnus toy, including G1. Not every.
Fort Max in the Headmasters is awesome. Like just like all the things that he does as leader. So
yeah, I love Grimlock. Yeah, this is like these kinds of questions. You know what before you ask these questions, you have to also ask the person who you're asking how much Transformers have you watched.
Yeah.
Because I went on a stream. Actually, I went on Echo Base, not on like I was in their comments, and I loved Coach and Nick are awesome, and I was in their comments, and they were asking questions like this, and I was like, "Oh, Scorponok's the best leader." Whoa. And everyone was like getting like out of shape. They're like, "What are you talking about? You're going talking crazy."
All they know is the cartoon,
because they only know Megatron, right? And they're like, "Oh, he's not better than Megatron." I was like, "Says who? He manipulated Galvatron, treated him like an idiot, built an entire body before that guy knew what was going on, usurped him, and took control of everything."
Right?
It's like,
because they never saw that show.
They never saw that, right?
Yeah.
So that's just ignorance. That's not. Yeah. They're not, they're arguing from ignorance. They don't know of these other characters. So it's difficult. Like when you say G1 character, to me, Scorponok is G1. Anyway, I love Rodimus Prime, man. I love them from the theater. I know nobody likes them, but I love them. But
Well, because
anyways,
they regressed him in season 3.
they did.
Like in the movie, he matures and becomes Rodimus Prime. In the beginning of season 3, he's like, I don't like this anymore. It's like, well, that's not what the movie was about.
They fixed him in Headmasters though.
Yeah, but then he goes away.
But then he goes away.
Yeah.
That's why Fortress Maximus is one of the best guys, because you guys got to watch, like, I don't know if you watch all of it, you're going to have a different impression of things.
Yeah.
Like, it's Optimus Prime and Megatron is not the be all and end all of Transformers. It is only the very beginnings. It's like saying, like, if you watch Dragon Ball, well, I'll say this and we'll end. You're watching Dragon Ball. Think about how crazy Dragon Ball got, right?
Yeah.
Starts off with like Son Goku, little guy with a tail, being cute with Bulma, and they're just having cute little adventures. And all of a sudden, there's like planets at stake and spirit bombs, and going to the other realms and dying and resurrecting. And so you're saying, oh, Son Goku's the best. It's like, yeah, but what about Vegeta, or what about Piccolo, or what about these other guys that get more pumped up? Goku himself becomes crazy. What about I don't know, like Trunks or something is pretty powerful. Like it's like if you've only watched Dragon Ball and you never went into the Z stuff after, you have a different interpretation of what it is, right? Like you might say was the worst one because he's
I watched it on YTV and I was like, F Dragon Ball. And then you guys are like, oh, it's awesome. It's because it's a different series and it's like completely different, right? So
but I like the one that you said sucked. I like it. I watched all of that.
I wasn't compelled to watch the rest of it. I was like, okay,
but if you want, I don't know, whatever, you do what you want. You be you. But Dragon Ball Kai eliminates the filler episodes and is awesome. And I read the manga too, so that's the other thing.
Yeah.
So okay, last thing, you guys think?
They can do anything, but they're not capable of it. So yeah.
On that note, we'll end. Guys, thank you for watching. Good journey.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.